back. New perspective gain from all the pain and stress. And when I do am back, I'm stronger than ever before. So kneel down, whisper in a beach. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you learn about behind my back. Living innocently, our heart is hard to break down. It's to let go. I'm under this is going
Yo, hello chat. Hello. I'm back home, y'all. I'm back home. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Shit. Hello, y'all. I'm back home. I was out for like the past weekend. I was out. I was not home, as y'all may know. Yo, thank you, Sweet Berries, with now the official 2 years. Starting off the stream strong with the 2 years. Appreciate it, brother. And also W Okage is with the 7 months as well, slowly approaching that 1 year, man. How y'all been, chat? How y'all been? You know, today is Monkey Monday. You know the vibes. Hold on, let me just put on some just chill music in the background. Here we go. Hold on. Yo, thank you, J Lar. Now, J Lar with the 1 year officially as well. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Officially made it to the big 1 year. You already know the vibe. Now you got a brand new sub badge because you get some new sub badges after every year. I think if you just become a member, you get the bronze and you eventually slowly build your way to silver, gold, diamond, and then ruby is the 1 year, and then it just like goes on from there. With the newest badge being the superstar, but that's at like 4 years. That's like ultra long. Yeah, look at all the oh my god, holy banana. Actually, chat, funny enough, I have the funniest thing to tell you guys when it comes to DK. All right, chat. I have the funniest story to tell you today, chat. Oh my god, I got some content to tell you guys. Thank you, XMLC, with the 47 months. Holy fuck. Actually, speaking of 4 years, my boy, only 1 more month till you be at 4 years. 48 months. God fucking Lee, you're gonna get that brand new badge soon, man. and get that brand new badge soon. Golly, to think, just thinking about that, 4 years. Some of y'all 4 years or approaching 4 years is so crazy to me. It really shows you how long we've been like locked in streaming for. Because I remember specifically locking in for streaming in 2021. 2021 was the year where I was like, I want to take this shit seriously. Because like I technically streamed before that, but it wasn't serious or anything like that. And then I think it was probably because of like I think it was during like COVID and like remote learning and lockdown during that time period where I found this new passion of just like streaming, because like I've always enjoyed streaming, but I guess I really found a new passion for it like during that time period. And you know, now I love streaming. Now I stream all the time. You know, I mean, I stream all the time. Did Sly twerk? That's a crazy. Sly did not twerk because he will be twerking at PAX West next week, actually. So he got to do it soon. But it's not. He didn't do it in New York though. He will do it next week at PAX West, which is gonna be my next event that I travel to. So as y'all may know, obviously I know there's a lot of people still coming through on that. I know there's a lot of people still going through on here. So chat, basically in a nutshell, for those that may not know, I made a good amount of posts about it on my what's it called, on my community post tab. I've been using that a lot more, the YouTube community post tab, because I just get to like talk to you guys through Discord and all that, not through Discord, through YouTube itself. And then I posted announcements about being in New York the past weekend. So yeah, if you guys don't know, Anime NYC was last weekend. It's basically a convention for anime, as you could tell. It was actually really fun. I've never been to Anime NYC before, or just any type of anime con before, so this was my first ever time. So I had a blast. I was only able to go Saturday and Sunday because I wasn't even in New York on Thursday, and Friday I got to New York on Friday at like 8 p.m. so it was already closed by then. So I mainly spent Anime NYC on Saturday, and then the last day for like the last 4 hours on Sunday. But I had a really good time. I bought some stuff. I'll show you guys what I bought. I got some stories to tell you guys that happened this weekend, and all that. Also, let me address the elephant in the room. And by the way, the chair is still alive, by the way. Yes, he didn't die. He's okay. He's okay. I know we all had a panic. I know we all panicked last stream thinking it was GG's. It's okay, he's fine. The lever that I thought was broken actually never came the fuck off. It's right here. It was this lever. This lever never came off. So you can still recline the chair. And everything else about the chair is literally, as you can see, is perfectly fine. So don't worry. The chair still lives. The chair still lives. I actually cleaned it a little bit. Like I cleaned the leather. I used like the Secret Lab spray, because it's a Secret Lab chair, so I used the spray that you can get to clean the leather and all that stuff. And then these side things are magnetic. So like if this comes off, it's not because it's broken, it's literally magnetic. Like I can literally buy different variations of like material if I like, depending on which one I like, and then I could just boom, and it just goes back on. So if you ever see this come off, it's not actually broken, it's literally just magnetic. It just pops back on. So the chair is not broken. The chair is perfectly fine. So don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. The Nintendo chair is still in good use. So we will not be using that chair. We will not be using that chair. It is a good chair, but we will still be using this chair. So want to clear that. I want to say that because I know some peeps were like, damn, 07, the Nintendo chair that we had, that I've been using for like, you know, that goes to show you, man. Hey, Secret Lab, if you ever want to do a sponsorship, gang, I'm your guy. I've been using this, like, not even sponsored. These chairs are fucking durable as shit. All right, bro. Play all the clips I've drop kicked. I've fucking slammed. Play all the clips throughout the years. I've hit this chair and it's perfectly fine and still going strong. Like literally, like I kid you not. If you want a godlike chair, like mad durability and is comfortable and has a lot of customizations, get the Secret Lab chair. I've been using this for so long, and this shit has been. I've had no issues with this chair. Like generally, get this fucking chair. This is not no like fucking sponsored, okay? I mean, I literally got this chair from Nintendo because they only have select, like there's literally only like 10 of these in the world or some shit like that. But like, yeah, no, like actually got like fucking chair. Anyways, I think I had to address that because I'm sure y'all probably know from what happened last stream. Anyways. 8 hours of my birthday is Tuesday. Hey, well, happy early birthday, man. Happy early birthday, brother. I love your new art for your intro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For those that didn't see the intro of the new stream last stream, we have a brand new Starting Soon intro. So I stated that I want to get a brand new Starting Soon intro for a while now because the old one, while it was good, it was really outdated. So we now have a new intro that is updated. So yeah, so this is the new streaming intro moving forward. Yeah, so I stated that I really wanted to get a new one for a while, and we finally did. So you know what I mean? We finally got to it. You know what I mean? We got to it. So you know vibes. Also, let me pull up my pro chat here if I can also. There we go. Now we good. It was an honor meeting you, bro. Hey, yeah. I don't. What was it? I think your username was different on Insta. I remember. Then I think it was like Ramirez. I'm pretty sure. It was nice meeting you. Also, shout outs to everyone that came up and said hi to me at Anime NYC. By the way, last weekend or literally just happened. I appreciate y'all coming up. It was really fun talking to some of y'all. Really fun to meet some of y'all. It was actually really cool. So you know, I appreciate y'all coming up. You know, I know in a place like Anime NYC, this big ass convention with everyone walking around, I know it probably isn't. It dead ass is probably like finding Waldo to find me. But if you found me, I appreciate y'all coming up and saying hi and all that. It was really cool to meet all y'all. I think it's shocking to me because it's like I know y'all know I love anime. I've mentioned this on stream. I love anime. I watch it. I've probably said so many times I'm gonna end stream and go watch anime. I probably said that more times than I can count. But like I generally what's it called? Like, I don't like actually make any anime content. You know what I mean? Like, I love anime. I talk about anime on streams, but like, I don't actually make like anime content. Like, I don't play like the anime games or I don't like react to anime on the channel. Like, I just watch anime on my own time. You know what I mean? So it was really cool to see that that you guys came out to Anime NYC and said hi. And also, I met Daisy as well at the Nintendo New York store. I think I was just shopping. I was just shopping in the Nintendo New York store. I think I don't know what I was looking at the time, and I heard my name from behind me. That actually would make it 2 times I've been to somewhere Nintendo, and I think someone came up to me because the last time I've been to like a Nintendo place was Epic Universe in Nintendo World, and another viewer came up to me in Nintendo World. Funny enough, after I got off the Donkey Kong ride, they found me IRL streaming when I was in line for the Donkey Kong ride, and then we took a picture after I got off the ride, which was actually really crazy to think, like, oh my god, wait, what the hell? Like, I don't know. I think it's always so cool, so I really appreciate it. I hope it rained on you, gave me negative karma on my way home. Hey, listen. Hey, you know what? Deserved! Nah, chat. I'm calling her ass out. Nah, chat. Before she fucking leaves, alright? Before she leaves to go, because I'm like, alright, I gotta go with like, everyone. She fucking straight puts a middle finger in my fucking face and leaves. That's what you fucking deserve. That's karma. It's karma. There was no reason you had to do that shit. That's fucking karma. That was deserved. You deserved that shit. The moment you did that, the world noticed, and then of course, hey, you got what you deserve. What can I say? You got what you deserved. I did nothing. She was like, oh, before I go, middle finger to my face, fuck you, and then went the other direction. Yep, see, and that's why everything that happened to you afterwards happened, alright? That is just, that's what we like to call karma. That is what we like to call karma. That's what we like to call karma. But it was nice meeting you, though. But yeah, but like I said, shout out to everyone that came through it and said hi to me. It was really cool to meet all of y'all at Anime NYC. Like I said, I think it's always so cool that like this community is growing. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and like again, I don't make anime content, so I always find that so cool. But it's dope to see that y'all fuck with anime too, because anime is fucking fire. I love anime, so I appreciate everyone that came out. So, but now, if you guys want to see me again, well, there's a chance if you're going to PAX West next week, chat. If you live in the West Coast, or you live in specifically in Seattle, I will be going to Seattle for PAX West from September 4th all the way to the 7th, which is literally next week. So, if you're going to PAX West, hey, you can see me there too. You can see me there too. So if anyone's going to PAX West next week or is in Seattle or whatever the case, and you see me walking around, come up and say hi to your boy. And actually, chat, I have a special announcement to make. I'm gonna make a dedicated video on this and a post and all that, but you guys will be the first to hear. So hold on, let me grab it first before I tell you guys. Hold on. I do have a special announcement for you guys. Let me get it up real quick. Hold on. Yo, Luna with the 17 months. Appreciate it. Look at all the members. Look at all the green. Let's get greens in chat. Let's make everyone's username green in chat. Let's get to 400 members. Why not? Appreciate the 17 months. Hold on. So chat, I would like to announce that at PAX West, hold on, let me make sure that this scene is not Elgato. Okay, making sure it's not Elgato before I do this. Chat, at PAX West on September 5th, I will be doing a charity stream. I'll be doing a charity stream there in PAX West at the convention center. I will be doing a charity stream. Now, this charity stream does not count towards the goal that we hit during the subathon, because I know, as y'all may remember, the last goal during the subathon was I'll do a charity stream, and we are. But this doesn't count for it. This is like an extra charity stream. I plan on doing like my own charity stream at the end of the year. That's gonna be like a multi-day event type thing. But this is basically like an extra in a nutshell. But this is not the specific charity stream, the goal where we reached it during the subathon, but it's like own thing. But I just want to clarify, because I know, so there's gonna be 2 charity streams this year. There's this charity stream that's happening next week, and then there's gonna be the charity stream that we reached during the subathon later this year, but that's not gonna be until probably like December. Like we're talking like the end of the year type shit. But I will be doing a charity, like I will be streaming in PAX West in the convention. I think I'll be live. This is gonna be one of those streams where, like, I know I usually like to talk and all that to start my streams, but like I have a restricted time period of how long I can stream for, because of course, you know, it's a convention, other people are also doing this, all that type of stuff. So I think I get like 3 to 4 hours to stream. So the idea is I'm gonna be doing viewer games, y'all. I'm gonna do viewer games. So we're gonna do Mario Kart World. We're gonna do, because I can bring my Switch, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna do Mario Kart World with viewers. We're gonna do Fall Guys with viewers, and I think we'll also do Smash Bros with viewers as well. So it'll be a viewer game stream, and I'll be at the convention and all that type of jazz. So hey, again, if you're also coming to PAX West next week yourself, and you see me doing the stream, like literally IRL, you come say hi as well. You know what I mean? You come say hi as well. But obviously the goal is, you know, hopefully y'all can, I hope all y'all can come through to the charity stream. This will be on September 5th. I'll post the dates and I'll post the time and everything like that. Like tomorrow, I plan on making a video on this, but it would mean a lot if you guys can show up, because I would love for us to go, like, because I know what this community can do. The last charity stream we did, and this was like back in 2024, we have grown so much since then. Last charity stream, we raised like $3,000, which is in like 12 hours. Now, obviously, you only have like a few hours to stream here, but like, I hope we can go crazy. Like, I have big hopes that we can go fucking crazy during this charity stream next week. Like, I think we gotta show the boozers mean fucking business. You know what I mean? We gotta show the boozers that we like that. You know what I mean? We gotta show the boozers we like that. You know, we gotta show everyone. So hopefully y'all can come to the stream on September 5th, which I'm pretty sure is a Saturday. I'm pretty sure. So hopefully everyone is free. Yeah, it's a Saturday. So hopefully everyone is available for that time period. But like I said, I'll make a video actually talk, like, announcing it and all that stuff. But I just wanted to just show you guys that this is going to be happening. I did mention that this could be happening, but I didn't have any confirmation yet. But now I got confirmation. So now, we're gonna be doing this. So I hope you guys all show up for that charity stream. And if you guys want to play some games, again, we're gonna be doing video games. We're gonna do Mario Kart World. We're gonna do Smash Bros. We're gonna do Fall Guys. So it also will be a really good time, man. So y'all can. So I think it'll be really fun, man. So like I said, I will make a whole like announcement, like video to let others know that this is happening. But yeah, so that's one of the things for PAX West as well. I do have another announcement as well, but I don't think I can say anything yet, so I'm gonna play it safe and not say it yet. But I do have another announcement that I will mention as soon as I know I could definitely say it. But yeah, man, I'm very excited to do that charity stream. Like I said, I haven't done a charity stream since 2024, and on top of that, I haven't like, this is like I don't think I've ever streamed in a convention with like a dedicated setup before. Like I've IRL streamed, right? But I haven't had like a dedicated setup where I've like streamed there before. So I think this is gonna be like really cool as well. So so I'm pretty excited, man. I'm pretty excited to do that stream. So I hope to see you guys there. But anyways, so there's that. And now, see, I don't know why you're complaining about middle finger. Sly got it worse than you did. I don't even know what you did to Sly. Nah, actually, speaking of Sly, yo, Sly is so funny. This nigga saw I was talking to Daisy. He came, was like, wait, you're the person that gets last place in Fall Guys? Ah, dude. Wait, you're the person that loses and gets last in Fall Guys? Ah, dude. Oh my god, bro. Bro, Daisy instantly, like, looked the other direction. Golly, bro. I didn't even prompt that. He just came up because he saw I was talking to her. He was like, wait, you're the one that loses. Ah. So, hey, I didn't say that. Hey, I did say that, okay? I didn't say that, all right? That was all Sly, bro. That was all Sly. I didn't even tell him to say that shit, okay? He did that on his own. That was all him. That's not even all I did. I don't even know. I don't. Did you really do anything to Sly? I don't even remember if you really did anything, honestly. I just know you took a picture of me that I didn't expect at all. That was out of nowhere. And then the middle finger. But mainly we just talked. But I don't remember what you really did to Sly. I don't remember you doing anything to Sly. I just remember he cooked you. No, I think he said something else too. Besides the Fall Guys. I forget what else he said though. I forgot the other thing he said. I know he said the thing about Fall Guys. What was the other? I think he said something else too. I just can't remember it. I know he said the Fall Guys. I think there's something else he said. I just forget right now. I'm just blanking right now. What do you think of the GTA 6 leak situation? Listen, you know me. I don't like leaks. Leaks ruin the experience, and like, you know what I mean? And it hurts the developers and the people that work hard on it. So like, yeah, I'm not looking at that shit. Like, I heard that it was fake or whatever. I know GTA's gonna have its like trailer on Netflix, like literally like in a few days. So I don't really have too much to really say about it. You know, I'm not like a crazy GTA fan either. You know what I mean? But like, I've heard about it, but I never like looked into it or anything like that. How was Anime NYC? I'm talking about it right now. It was really fun. So yeah, so I basically took the train down on Friday. So I had class in the afternoon. So I had to go to class at like 11:30, 12, right? And then I came back home by like 2:45. I got my stuff, like I packed literally in the morning. And then I got an Uber to get to me to the train. I took the train. It was like a 3-hour train ride. By the way, train was pretty calm. Not gonna lie. It was a pretty calm train ride. Nothing crazy. I just had my headphones on, listened to music, watched shit, and just vibe. That was really. I actually slept a little bit on the train for like an hour or so. And then I got to New York, bro. Chat. When I tell y'all, because again, the last time I've been in New York, for those that don't know, the last time I've been in New York was since I was 12 years old. Back when I qualified for the Nintendo World Championships 2017. That was the last time I've been in New York because Nintendo flew me out there.
Daily reminder, y'all bleach is peak Higley recommend.
Yo, oh my god, this nigga Unk is so brain dead. He did not just spell highly and recommend wrong back to back before sending the super chat. Higley? Ah, nigga. Nah, bro. Come on, gang. Come on. That's even worse because you did a whole super chat with that shit too. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, we're not locked. Yeah, we're not locked the fuck in, bro. We're not locked the fuck in. Yeah, pack that shit up immediately, bro. With the most efficiency.
It's time for you to go back to school.
yeah, might be low key. Yeah, appreciate Riku with the 2 as well. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you might have to pack that shit up immediately, low key. That was pretty bad, bro. That was pretty bad. But yeah, no, like I was saying, what was I even talking? Oh yeah. So I got to New York. So chat, like I said, the last time I've been in New York since I was 12 years old. So this is the first time I was in New York in literally 9 years, bro. Like last time I was in New York, I was a literal kid. I wasn't even a teenager. And now I just turned 21 years old. So now I'm like, damn. Now I'm in New York as a full grown adult. That's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I walk out that train, nigga. I don't know if I know some of y'all live in New York. And I mean, I know a lot of y'all are East Coast because I'm East Coast as well. Bro, New York Penn Station, I walked out of that bitch and I deadass looked around like, where the fuck am I? You know the Captain America gif where he fucking walks out into New York in like Times Square and he just like look around like, where the fuck am I? That deadass was me, bro. That big ass fucking station, bro. I'm like, where the fuck do I go? I generally, I was like, because at this point, my brain is like, okay, I need to get to my hotel now. Where the fuck do I go? Because again, I don't know New York like that. The last time I've been there, I was a fucking child. So like, I'm like, where the fuck? So I took, I do have pictures to show you guys as well. So let me actually pull up my pictures. Hold on, I need to open up my Google Photos if I can show on my computer. Where is it? Yes, Chad, look at this. Look at this place. By the way, it was actually really nice. Like they had like shops up here or whatever. I'm sure if you live in New York, you probably know what this looks like already. But like I haven't been here before. Cause the last time I've been to New York, I didn't take the train. I'm pretty sure my mom and I, we drove to New York because we lived in Mass at the time. So we just drove. It was like a few hour drive. So like I never been to like the actual train station. I'm like, damn, where the fuck do I go? Like I'm out here with my I have my backpack at my duffel bag, and I'm just like, so like, where the exit at? where the exit at? Where do I go to start walking to my fucking where do I start walking to my fucking hotel, right? Eventually, so I look at my map, I look at Google Maps, right? I search in my hotel, and I look at the street that it's on, right? And I see that's like, okay, 8th Avenue. All right, so is there 8th Avenue? Okay, exit here, 8th Avenue. All right, sure, let go through this way, right? I open up the door to walk outside, nigga. That was I don't know how to explain it. That was the most definition of, wow, I'm in New York ever. Bro, you could, like, I don't think you guys understand. If you don't live in New York and never been to New York before, when people talk about New York the way that they do, they generally mean it. When it sounds OD the way they talk about it, no, they're right. It's not over exaggerated. That is New York, bro. I walked out, I'm like, oh, yep, we got cars honking, we got 20 fucking million taxis. I never want to drive here, by the way. Fuck driving New York City. If you drive in New York City, hey, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. My entire experience being in New York this past weekend, I'm just like, fuck driving here. I actually would go schizo if I had to drive in New York, bro. Like, generally. Because the area I was in for the convention was Manhattan, majority of the time, right? Bro, fuck driving in New York. I'm a good driver, but I would rather just walk. Bro, fuck that. I can understand why niggas don't get their driver's license in New York because, well, everything's like walking distance or like you take the train or whatever the fuck, right? But like, dude, driving, oh, bro, I think I'd go fucking crazy, bro. Like, generally, I'm like, damn, people that drive in New York, like one skill that you need to have in New York that's so prominent is parallel parking, bro. Because if you're trying to find a park in New York, gang, if you don't know how to parallel park, you're cooked. That's a must-need skill. And we talking parallel parking where you get on like the first attempt. Like you cannot be out here. Wait, no, you gotta be elite with that parallel parking, gang, because you do not want to be holding up this whole line of cars behind you, waiting for your ass to take 10 years to fucking parallel park in this one little ass spot. Like, yeah, no, I never ever want to drive in New York. Never doing that. All right, I perfectly fine with like walking and everything else, but like you'll never catch me driving to New York. If I have to drive, if I'm on a road trip, just know I'm finding any way to go around New York than go through New York City, because I would fucking hate it with every, like, I would, like, oh my god. Generally, because, like, I don't think you understand. If you've never driven before, I don't think you understand how bad it is. But as someone that's been driving for, like a while now, like, I'm, like, what, 2 years now at this point? Or, like, a little, like, definitely over a year. I think I might be approaching 2 years. I was like, bro, fuck that. No, it's been over a year, not 2. I think 2027 will be 2 years. But yeah, no, fuck that shit. Just, if you drive in New York, hey gang, best luck to you, bro. Bet you got my prayers to you, bro. Fuck driving there. Also appreciate Carries with the 13 months. Appreciate it, brother. Much love, much love. Anyways, right? So besides that, New York. Outside that, you got 20 taxis, everyone walking around. Fucking, the city doesn't sleep. You got fucking screens, big ass screen. It low-key reminds me of Vegas in a sense, with like when it's nighttime, shit does not go to fucking bed. Everything's all lit up and shit like that. It's cool though, but it's like, so like I'm used to it because like I've been to Vegas so many times where it's just at night. It's just everything all lit up, gang. That's basically New York as well. Everything just all lit up at night. So like I'm out here, I'm just like, this is New York for sure. And yo. Crosswalks, bro, chat. You know how like typically you wait for the walking person sign to cross? Niggas don't do that in New York. Niggas don't do that in New York. Hey, listen. If there's an opening, you just fucking go. As soon as one person goes, basically everyone fucking says, you know what? If one person's going, alright, fuck it, do it. If there's like a line of cars and they're just stopped, we just gotta walk around them. We're not waiting. Like I at some point I'm just like, all right, I'm not waiting. I'm just gonna fucking go. Everyone goes anyways. Like who gives a fuck at this point? Everyone does it. So that's another thing in New York. Those like the walk guy side. Hey, don't give a fuck about those. No one gives a fuck about those in New York. Just if there's an opening, if there's no cars, you just go. You just go. It even chat, niggas. It even when it is technically your time, when it actually is your time to walk, when it actually gives you the walking sign, yo, cars still be driving like that shit's not fucking apparent, bro. Nigga, even if you actually are, even when the sign is to walk, you better hope you gotta still look left, right, cause niggas still be driving, bro. Cause like I'm like, all right, time for me to walk. This car, meow. I'm like, nigga, I had to drop kick your ass, bro. Like you gotta like, bro, you have to look like even if it says you're able to walk, bro, look left and right, gang. You just you gotta double make sure, cause niggas in New York will still drive. Even they will still fucking drive, gang. Like, oh my lord, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, listen, I think New York, I think the two worst places to drive in that I've always knew was definitely New York and Vegas. But now after being in New York, and I've been in Vegas a lot of times, New York is worse. Vegas is not the greatest, but like, Vegas has some type of like, niggas in Vegas at least have some type of like, all right, it's they're supposed to walk, we stop. New York don't give a fuck about that. Like, New York is definitely worse. That's for sure. Now that because I was in Vegas last year, so I had recent experience, and I was walking around Vegas as well. I literally road streamed myself. Literally, New York is definitely worse. Now I heard LA is pretty bad too, but I haven't been in LA in like fucking forever, so I cannot really, or like just Cali in general, I could not tell you really Cali, but like I'm pretty sure New York's definitely the worst. The last I've been in Cali was like it was a while ago. It was a while ago. Definitely gotta be probably like 2022, something like that. 2022 somewhere. It was a while. It was a long time ago. It's been a while since I've been in Cali. Very long time. Florida, nah, Florida ain't that bad. Florida ain't good, but like I don't think you understand how bad New York was, bro. Like generally, like I don't think you understand how bad New York is. Like, granted, I know I wasn't. I know I was only in Orlando for Florida last year because that's where I had to be in for Epic Universe. But like, no, I don't know. I think like I think New York's the worst. I think New York has to be the worst. Like I'm not saying Florida ain't bad. I'm sure it probably is bad. Knowing Florida's fucking record, I heard. Actually, I have a friend that does live in Texas. I'll probably ask him what he thinks about driving in Texas. But he was from New York. He was born in New York and he lived in New York most of his life. And he even said that New York is worse than Texas. And he lives in Texas now. So I'll ask him again. Actually, now that you mentioned that, Riku. But it's like, oh my god. Wait, I just thought about it. Holy shit. I did not eat pizza in New York. Oh my god, I just thought about it. Holy fuck. Wait. I actually don't think I ate a single pizza slice at all in New York. Oh my god. I just thought about it. I had like every other food than pizza. Wow. I actually, now that you mention it, I actually didn't have pizza in New York. Holy shit. That is crazy. I actually just a pizza never actually crossed my mind the entire trip this weekend. Generally, I had such good food this weekend, but it just wasn't pizza. I actually, pizza was not a single thought in my mind. I actually was thinking of going to an Italian place too, but we ended up going somewhere else instead. Oh wow, oh my god. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, it is what it is. I mean, well, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Did you even eat the things I said on Saturday?
No, I didn't eat anything in the convention. Every time I ate, it's outside the convention. Not that the food's bad in conventions, but like foods in conventions are like way more expensive. And typically the golden rule when you go to a convention is you don't eat at the convention center, you eat literally anywhere outside the convention center. That is like the golden rule. Like every time I go to PAX and all that, every time you eat outside. Maybe it's okay to get like a snack or something like that in the convention, but like full on food, you eat outside a convention. That's typically the golden rule with like any type of convention. So, but like when I was with my friends, we weren't like hungry like that anytime we were in the convention. So we never had like a reason to like go eat in the convention or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's all good though. So yeah, so first day, so by the way, I make it to New York, right, chat? Bro, I'm telling you, chat. So I'm using Google Maps, right, to find my fucking hotel. Luckily, my hotel was like an 8-minute walk. It was really like a straight shot in hindsight, so it's actually very simple. But I'm just still looking at Google Maps. I'm like making sure I'm not going the wrong fucking direction, right? Bro, when I'm at the stop sign or like waiting for like the sign to walk, bro, yo, all the fucking taxis, niggas were like, yo, you want to ride? I got you. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm just gonna walk it, gang. I'm gonna be in the car longer than I am walking, bro. No. They're like, yo, you need a taxi? Got a taxi? I'm set, bro. That shit about to be like $50 for no fucking reason. I'm good, bro. I'll walk it. Like, they were like, there's two places in the world where taxis, not counting Ubers or Lyfts, where taxis are still prevalent. That is New York and that is Las Vegas. Unless I'm forgetting a state, those are the two states I definitely know taxis are not fucking out of business. Because, yeah. But like, generally, I'm like, no, I'm set, bro. I'm just gonna walk straight down. That's 8 minutes, gang. I don't mind walking. You're gonna fucking charge it. Like with taxis, bro, it's like the longer you're in the taxis, the more it rises in price, even if you're not moving. Which is why it's a fucking scam. At least with Ubers, you get what it's told. So like, if you're told it's gonna be $8, it's gonna stay $8, regardless if there's traffic or whatever the fuck. Right? Taxis, on the other hand, you can stay still, and that's how they get you. Because realistically, it probably should just be $8. But because you're in New York, and you're probably going to be stopping at every stoplight for fucking ever, that's where they make their bread. Because now they're just farming money by staying still. They low-key probably be going slow on purpose to farm the money out at you. So realistically, $8 Uber ride on paper is now like $30 fucking dollars. Cause all the times you're stopped, the money's just going up. I'm like, no, I'm set on that, buddy. You're not getting my money. Fuck no. I'll gladly get my steps in and get my workout in and walk to my hotel. And that's exactly what I did. So yeah. I got to my hotel. Sly's already there. Sly took like a nap. He got there at like fucking like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. So he got there like a few hours before me.
Bro, I feel like I'm playing a bullet hell game with these taxi drivers advertising their shit.
Hey man, that's what they be doing. They like the same niggas in malls that be trying to get you to try out their stuff. Like, Type 1, have you ever walked around a mall and niggas be at their booths or that being like, hey, you wanna try out my perfume? Hey, I could clean your shoes. Hey, wait, you wanna check out? I'm good, bro. I clearly didn't walk to your shit for a reason. I'm walking this way. I may have looked at it, but I didn't have enough interest to actually go to it. If you've never experienced this, I'm not gonna lie, you've either never been to the mall before, or you're just inside. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna lie. If you never experienced this before, I don't think you ever been to a mall before. You low-key might have been inside your entire life. Low-key, I think so. Like, literally every mall does this. It's not like a specific mall. This happens to like every mall. Like, there's always something like that at every mall. So I'm not even gonna lie to you, gang. If you said 2, I'm not gonna lie. You might just be the definition of Patrick fucking Star. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. You need to get outside a little bit more. But regardless, it was basically like that. That's basically like the best example I could give of how like they were with like taxis. Now here's the thing though, chat. Here's the thing though, right? I make it to my hotel, right? Hotel was actually a nice hotel. It was a nice hotel. By the way, chat, the hotel was nice, but it was small. But it is New York. New York, gotta be known for the smallest fucking shits ever, bro. Bro, I shit you not, if you try to get like an apartment in New York, that shit about to be tiny as fuck, and you're paying like $3K for rent. That's how dog shit it is. Actually, $3K is being generous. Be more expensive for a tiny ass apartment. You could get a big ass house somewhere else and pay less rent than you do in being in New York City for this tiny ass apartment. Like, generally, that's just New York. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard anyone that said I want to live in New York, because why would you want to live in New York? Can I be honest? Or at least specifically New York City. Like, why would you? Why? Like, I can understand if you want to live in like the outskirts or like whatever the fuck in New York, right? That's one thing. But like, living in the city, like, unless you get a fucking penthouse and you got like fuck you money too, because that's gonna be expensive as fuck. So unless you got some goddamn penthouse or something like that, I don't see why you ever would want to live in New York, bro. The rent is fucking stupid, and what you're getting is this tiny ass apartment. Generally, like, I do not see the I don't see why you want to live in New York. Unless I think like the only reason is like your job. Like, you have to live in New York because of your job that you have. And maybe if you got a job and they got you a house to stay at or an apartment for you to stay at, then, like, you know what, that's one thing. But, like, outside of that, though, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, New York is that type of place where I'll visit, but, like, I'll never live in. Same thing with, like, California and Vegas. Like, I'll visit, but you'll never catch my ass living there. You know what I mean? But outside of that, though, yeah, outside of that, it was pretty fun. We got good ass eats the first night, chat. I showed pictures of this. I got some good ass dinner. Yeah, I did this man dirty. We went to this nice ass steakhouse on the first night, bro. Bro, this is a stupid ass picture of him, bro. Fuck. This dumb ass picture of him. But you already know your boy had to get himself some steak. Here's the steak right here. Look at that shit, chat. That shit was bad good. For those that don't know, this is the porterhouse steak, or also called T-bone, because this bone is a T. This steak was so fucking good, bro. Mac and cheese was also immaculate. They also brought bread over and all that. Generally, W fucking eats for the first night. Also, it was a vibe. Like, the DJ was like DJing, bro. I think Sly got like a ribeye. But I'm pretty sure Sly got ribeye. They had like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This place was definitely for couples. The amount of couples that we saw come through all dressed up, bro, we felt underdressed. Well, we didn't give a fuck, but like I was okay. For those that don't know what fit I was wearing this day, by the way, at this fancy ass restaurant, as you can see, I was in basketball shorts and in a Rosalina hoodie at this 5-star restaurant. Everyone all in dresses, suits, all that like bling bling. Nigga, I was in my Rosalina hoodie, basketball shorts, and I walked to that bitch like, run me up your porterhouse steak, gang. Like, I was like, run me up your porterhouse steak, gang. So, you know, we definitely were underdressed. We definitely were underdressed, but I didn't give a fuck. As you know, hey listen. At the end of the day, it was good eats. I had a good time. And then day 2, I went to Anime NYC. We meet up with more friends. And one of our friends recommends us a place to get food. And this place, chat, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, probably had been one of the best bacon, egg, and cheeses that I ever had. The homie hooked us up because he used to live in New York, so he was telling us spots to go to that he knew because he used to live there, right? He hooked us up with there's these 2 places. This place had the best bacon, egg, and cheese because I love bacon, egg, and cheese. This had been generally one of the best bacon, egg, and cheese I ever had, right? And also a Dominican food place that was actually really good as well. Like, actual W call-outs from him. W call-outs for him. And then we ride bikes through the city, bro. The last thing I expected was to ride bikes in New York, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't rode a bike in years, and he was like, you know what? Let's ride bikes to the convention. It'd be faster than Loki taking a train. And these bikes are like electric, so you don't have to like try as hard to pedal to get fast. Like it kind of like helps you with it, is the best way I can explain it. And bro, that shit was fun, bro. That shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. That shit was fun. I had a blast. Like I said, as soon as you learn how to ride a bike, like, you don't forget. That's why the whole saying is, once you learn to ride a bike, you just don't forget that whole saying. But it was actually really fun. Like, it was like we got like basically see the water here. Basically, is what we saw. We were just riding bikes. I think we rode for like a few miles or something like that. I don't know. I think around there. But it was really fun. We did, like, I will say Sly was struggling. Sly was like in the back majority of the time. I basically took lead the entire time while our friend he was real Sly to make sure he wasn't fucking up. Bro. Hold on. I don't think he's lurking. I think he's still flying home right now. Yo, Mikey, this nigga cannot ride a bike. Bro. We deadass wanted to ride a bike at one moment to get somewhere faster. Mikey's like, I can't ride a bike. Oh my god. Bro, I generally looked at this nigga like, how? You've never learned how to ride a bike. Like, he can roller skate. But he can't ride a bike. And from what our friend was telling us on Thursday when he tried, he deadass was just oh my god, bro. I'm like, and it wasn't just me. Everyone's like, how can you not ride a bike? What? That's gonna be something that that's gotta be on his bucket list now, low key. Learn how to ride a fucking bike. That nigga needs to buy a bike for himself, and he needs to start riding his bike and learn how to ride a bike. Cause bro, riding a bike is not complicated. Like, we're not asking you to do like, you don't gotta do like tricks or all that type of stuff. Just ride a bike, bro. Just ride a bike. And again, once you learn, it's like, again, I haven't rode a bike in fucking years, and I got on that bike, and I was still gooch. I was still like, just like I was still doing like no handed to ride my bike and shit like that. Like, bro, I was vibing, bro. I was moving. I will say though, riding a bike in New York is interesting because like you actually have like your own lanes and all that stuff, and there's certain areas where you actually have a stop sign for bikers. Like I was like, oh shit, because again, every time I rode my bike, I just rode it in like the neighborhood or some shit like that. Like never really, never in the city like that before. So like in New York, there's like actual lanes that you got to stay in and shit. Like you got to basically treat it like you're driving. You know what I mean? Stay on the right lane. If you want to pass someone, you kind of switch lanes real quick, whatever. Like it low key, like I was like, oh, this is interesting. Honestly, it was easy to understand because it's like, I mean, I literally drive. Like I drive my car all the time, so like you gotta know like all that type of shit. You know what I mean? But like. Yeah, no, so like to ride bikes in New York, you just use like the Lyft app and you like scan the QR code on the Lyft app and then like it charges you how long you ride your bike for. But it's actually not that. You can buy like a day pass and you can ride your bike unlimited like for like an entire day. So if you want to constantly ride a bike through the city all day and only pay it once, then you could do like a day pass or whatever it was. I didn't know any of this until I learned about it on that day because of our friend. So shout out to him. And he was hella funny too. That was my first time meeting him in person. We've always talked a lot in VC, but that was my first time meeting him. He's a W mans, bro. W mans. But like I said, not to be disrespectful, but how old are Sly and Mikey in comparison to you? Mikey is 23 and Sly is 22. Sly will be 23 next year, and Mikey will be 24 soon. No, not soon, but like they're both older than me. I just turned 21. I was like what I was like the youngest or like the second youngest of the entire group, because I literally just turned 21 like actually like a week ago like basically like 1 week ago exactly now, like 1 week ago. So yeah, man, we don't know how we could have ride a bike, bro. We were all fucking confused. Trust me, it's not just you guys. We were all fucking confused as well. We're like, damn, you can't ride a bike? What? Trust me, we were all confused, but it is what it is. Anyways though, so yeah, yeah. So basically, we rode bikes, went to convention. Will say, bro, cosplays were elite. Cosplays were definitely elite, bro. Oh my god. Wait, okay. So, we're in the convention. There's an 18 plus section in that convention, bro. I've never been to a convention where in a specific area of the expo hall, there's a 18 plus section. Never had that happen before. Like, never. I've been to a lot of conventions throughout my life. Well, mainly just been PAXs, realistically. But like, I never been to a convention where it was like a specific place that you had to be of age to go through, right? All I will say, that was, I mean, Anime NYC, an 18 plus section. Take a wild guess what's in the 18 plus section. I don't think I need to. If you know, you know. I mean, I don't think I need to explain it, bro. Generally, they had literal comics, like manga of you know what. And to read the book, you had to show them your ID too. Like, if you want to look at the book, they're like, we have to look at your ID first. And so I remember I went there, like, one of the days with Mikey and one of our other friends. And because we were in a big group, so some of us were, like, split up for a little bit of time. All right. Mikey shows them his ID, right? And we're all of age, right? So he shows them his ID. He opens the book. Dog, when I tell you, we were just like, huh, this is like Mikey's just going through the page like, that Yeah, man. We're all just looking through. We're just like, man, yeah, what a comic this is, man. Yeah, this is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. And the guy, no shame, no, I don't want to bash the guy, but the guy was like, I know all these mangas like the back of my head. And I'm like, hey man, I know you're like one of the people writing this shit, but like, I don't think that comes off as like great. I don't think you realize that. Like, hey man, good for you that you know what every single page is. Hey, good for you, I guess, bro. I mean, like we're trying to be respectful, so we're just like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, man. Good for you, bro. And then like we finish, like again, we're just like speed reading. We're just like, wow. Okay. And then we finish the book, and Mike is like, all right, that was a read. Hey, nice meeting you. Have yourself a good one. And we left. And we just we all just look at each other like, all right, that was a book. I'm like, yeah, man, that was a book and a half. Yeah, man. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so there's that part. There's that part. That was quite interesting. Yeah, but outside that, the convention had a lot of cool art, had a lot of cool stuff. Oh, I think I may as well tell you.
My friends was desperate to get in their skull.
Yeah, pat that shit up immediately. Alright. Well, now, chat, I may as well show y'all some of the stuff that I got at Anime NYC. First off, I got Miku. I got a Miku plush. I saw her sitting somewhere. They had like a crazy Miku booth area with this like fucking like massive fucking Miku that I think that was like, if I had to guess the price, probably like $1,000+ fucking dollars. I think you had to like win it or some shit. But I got Miku. So I got a Miku plush when I was there. So she will now gladly sit on the couch. I got this big. Look at this shit, chat. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. This shit's sick, bro. That shit's sick. Put your hands up. Yeah. Yeah. Now you better become a member. See that? You see that join button? $1, gang. I better see that green. I better see that green. This shit's so fucking cool, though. Like, I always wanted to get like a prop. Like, I was trying to find the Requiem gun from Resident Evil that Leon uses. I was trying to find that, but I don't think I found one, or one that was like really as good. But this one's really sick. I love this one. So I got this. It was like $20 too. It wasn't even like anything that crazy too. Yeah, Light with the 22 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. See, this is what Lily be doing. She always be using that emote doing this to me, knowing damn well, even if she's like this in front of me, somehow her aim would shift this way and shoot. somehow, she could be right in front of me, her aim would somehow tilt this way, and then miss the like point blank shot, bro. I don't know how she'll do it. She'll, I don't know. Her aim that ass. I don't know how to explain it. I've watched it happen in person before. In front of the person, and it just somehow turns. But this I got that. Oh, okay, chat. Hold on, chat. All right, chat. You guys ready? Don't tell Shadow. I got one of the Chaos Emeralds. Do not tell him. Do not tell him, okay? But I officially have won the Chaos Emeralds. Don't tell anyone though. This shit's mine. This shit mine, gang. This shit mine. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. But I got that. I got the blue one in particular because for obvious reasons. Oh, okay. Chat, you're gonna love this. Actually, very convenient timing for getting this hoodie, chat. I got a Shadow Milk jacket. Now, you guys ready to see the back? Hey! Hey! Come on, bro! Come on, bro! That shit is nice, gang. I think there's an update tomorrow, funny enough, actually. Bro, and then here's like the inside of the jacket as well. Hey! So I'd have copped that for sure, bro. I actually thought this would have been sold out because I actually got it on the last day. So I deadass was like, fuck, is this gonna be like, is this gonna be sold out? Am I cooked? No, they still had it in my size too. So I was like, oh, thank God. Because I was initially gonna order it online, but then I remember that the people that were doing it, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be at Anime NYC. I'm like, oh shit, I can get it in person. So I waited to get it in person. So I now got that. It's kind of funny. There's an update tomorrow. Funny enough. So I got that jacket. Oh, I don't have it right now, but I'll get the picture of it for y'all. For y'all can see. I don't have it right now because I had to ship it home. But some people actually noticed when I posted the picture initially. I actually got Cloud's Buster Sword. I did get Cloud's Buster Sword. It's being shipped because it was really big. But yeah, there it is. I got Cloud's Buster Sword as well. I didn't mention it. But a lot of people actually, when I posted this picture in my in the YouTube community post and also in Discord, some people were like, "Oh wait, that's the Buster Sword." Yeah, no, I saw the Buster Sword. I was like, I gotta get this shit. So, and chat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I'm gonna cosplay as Cloud for PAX West. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna get his fit. I have the sword now, and like I have his physique. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna cosplay as Cloud for PAX West. I have everything now to cosplay for him, so I think I'm gonna get his fit, and I'm probably gonna cosplay as Cloud at PAX West, low key, and I'll bring the sword and all that. Well, can I get the sword through fucking TSA? That's like the one issue. Can I get it through TSA is the problem. Yeah, I was just carrying the sword the entire, like, as soon as I bought it, I basically just had it on my shoulder carrying it the entire time. But it's it's W quality as well. Like, it was a really good ass sword. Also, obviously, now that we're at the picture, I found Bowser. Yeah, look at him, chat. For those that actually don't know, a long time ago, this actually used to be Donkey Kong here. I have a picture of it of when I was really tiny, when I was really young, when I went here, when I was a literal child. But at some point, they changed it to the GOAT Bowser. So you already know how to get a picture with Bowser. Look how cool he is. Bro, if I could have this in my house, I would. Well, I don't know where the fuck I'd put it. But just know if I could, I would. Because, like, this would be so cool to fucking have. But, so yeah, so there's this Bowser here. So I had to take a picture with my goat, obviously. And then I'll show you guys the stuff that I got. Because I didn't get too much stuff in hindsight at the convention. Because they had a lot of really cool posters. But, like, I already have so many posters that I still need to hang up and things like that. I just didn't want to add more things that, like, I don't know if I'll be able to hang up anyways. So I didn't want to really get posters this time around. So a lot of times I was looking at merch, I was like, I don't really want a poster or whatever. I kind of want a more like clothes type stuff or like anything like this, like props or whatever. So I didn't really get any. I didn't get too much at the convention, but I did get stuff at at the Nintendo York store as well. So first thing I also got. Look at this jacket, chat. Bang! You already know we the Mario Kart prodigy. Had to get the jacket. The inside of the jacket's really nice as well, as you can see. You already know. And fall's coming up, you know what I mean? Summer's almost over. So, you know, it's the weather's gonna start getting cooler, so I wanted to get some like more jackets, hoodie type stuff. So I got this jacket. I actually have another variation of this jacket that Nintendo sent me from qualifying, and then I got like a this hoodie as well. I got this hoodie as well from there because I want to get like a hoodie that was like specifically like exclusive to like the New York store. I like the inside is like red as well and all that. So I got this hoodie on top of that, and then over here, and then here, of course, you already know. Yeah, you already know. Got myself a Switch 2 or Rosalita case. Come on, I had to. So I got that now because my Switch 2 case I've been using since the Switch came out was just this basic bland ass one. You know what I mean? There's literally nothing going on with this one. So now I have like a cool one now. And look, the inside of it's like really cool actually. Like this is what the inside of it look like. It's actually really pretty as well. So so I'll be using that case for so I'll be using this case for PAX West next week. And then I got these two figurines as well, chat. This shit is cool as fuck. I love this shit. I got these two as well. I got Mario and I got Link. I think these are really fucking cool. I saw these. I was like, I have to get these. So I got Mario, of course, and I got Link. They had other characters as well. They had other characters as well, but I didn't want to get too many to where I don't have enough space in my bag. So I mainly just got two. So I went with obviously Mario and I went with Link. So, but this is really they're not amiibos. They're like just figurines with like this really cool case. Like that's like specific to like the Nintendo New York store. So, where were these? They were like at the front. They were at the front. Like if you walk in and like you went like kind of to the right, they were like right there. Like they were like they were like basically at the front door actually. So if you ever go back again, just like look around the front and you'll find these. They had like I think they had like the Inklings. They had like Pikmin. There's like probably some other characters I'm not remembering, but I got those two. I got Mario and Link. And there's one more purchase I got too. He is not here right now. I want everyone to take a guess what I got. He's not here. He will be here soon. But he was too big to fit on the train whatsoever, so we had to ship this motherfucker out. Take a guess who I bought. And he was probably the most expensive item I bought on this trip, period. Out of everything I bought, he was the most expensive. The most expensive. I know Daisy knows because I literally told her in person. All right, chat. I'm just gonna show you an image. Chat, what day is it today? What day is it today? Monday. But what in particular is Mondays? What in particular is Mondays? Monkey Monday. So, chat, the most expensive item that I got on this trip that was way too fucking big that I had to ship him home. Look at him. When I tell you this motherfucker was big as shit, when I tell you how heavy this nigga was, I want to exaggerate how big this motherfucker was. I'm looking around the store. I look to my left and I see this big motherfucker just chilling, sitting somewhere. I'm like, oh my fucking god, that's him. And I instantly run over and I'm like, holy fuck, look at him. And everyone, like Mikey, Sly, everyone were all like, holy shit. Like everyone was like, oh my god, he's fucking huge. Like, like, oh my lord, chat. This motherfucker was big as fuck, bro. Oh my god. So I had to buy him. He was really expensive, but for how big he is, in the stitching and the quality and everything, he actually is worth the price. And it's actually cheaper to get at the store than it is to buy it online or whatever. But yeah, no, he was expensive. He probably is the most expensive plushie I bought. Period. Honestly. And there's more expensive plushies you can get. Like, there's more expensive plushies you can get. Like, well, like, you guys that like the life-size Pokemon plushies, them bitches are more expensive than him. But this DK was $450. He was $450. He is expensive. He is very expensive. On top of the shipping I had to do to get him to my house, that's extra as well. But buying it there, he was $450. Basically, in a nutshell, just know, chat, when he arrives at my house, oh my lord, bro. I don't think you, like, chat, if you think the Wii cat right here is big, because this is a big plushie right here in itself, this DK plushie is gonna make this fucking cat look tiny as fuck. Like, I want to exaggerate how fucking big this Donkey Kong is, okay? And I called my parents too. I called my mom. I'm like, hey, I found the big ass DK plush. Should I buy it? My mom's like, how much is it? I'm like, it's $450. She's like, buy it. So my parents were even like, buy it. I'm like, all right, well, I got the parents' approval. I can't just say no now. I mean, I got the parents' approval. So I was like, all right, well, I bought it. So you guys will be seeing him this week. He's currently literally getting shipped right now as we speak. On top of the sword as well. So yeah. And chat, the story I have to tell you guys on how we had to get this motherfucker. Oh my god. Let's just say, chat, to get this man out of the store and to get this man to one of our friends' house was so bro, like, I don't think you understand. Like, we had two cars. The first car was way too small. And again, there's shit ton of us. So like, there's like, what, probably 5 people in the first car. In the second car, there's also 4 of us, right? No, 5 of us as well. So it's like basically 10 people, right? So the first car has 5 people. The second car is an SUV, by the way. I want to make this clear. This is a big car. It's an SUV. The box could not fit. The box, to fit this motherfucker, we had to put down 2 of the seats. We had to put down 2 of the seats in order to fit this big motherfucker in the car. And this is an SUV. It's not a sedan. This is an SUV. And it had to take 2 fucking seats down to put him in the fucking car. And I'm not even gonna explain what we had to do to fit everyone in that car, but just know I never stretched certain parts of my body in ways I never thought I could. That's all. I'm just gonna show an image for like 1 second. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna show an image for like 1 second, and that's it. Just for you to understand what we had to go through to get this motherfucker in the car. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at me. Look at me. I don't think you understand. Thank God I'm flexible. But I've generally stretched my body in ways I was like, holy fuck. I definitely cramped in certain positions. I definitely did. Like, certain parts of my body was cramping, but I was like, bro, I don't I don't think you understand how bad. Like, okay, I think to describe it. My side was cooked. My legs were fine, low key. Mainly was like my, like, here, and like, yeah, just no chat, it was cooked. Just no chat, it was cooked. And by the way, Anthony, it can't be that bad. I had to sit in that position for 40 minutes. 40 minutes as well. It was a 40-minute drive to his house. 40 minutes. It's one thing if I had to sit like that for like 5 to 10 minutes. Ain't that bad. I was there for 40 minutes, bro. And I kid you not, bro. If I wasn't flexible, I would have been fried. Like, I actually would have been fried if I wasn't flexible. Like, again, I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to understand. It took a lot. It took a lot to get this motherfucker home. But we got him home, and that's what fucking matters. So, you know, at the end of the day, it was worth it. At the end of the day, though... at the end of the day, though, it was worth it, gang. I have no regrets. It was worth it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It was worth it. But we got home. We went out to eat. I got myself some pina coladas. I got myself some pina coladas. I was craving it. Sly and I, we were craving it. Got myself some pina coladas. That shit was so good too, bro. Like, literally, because I'd never been to this place before, right? Well, really, anywhere in New York, to be honest. But basically, my friends are like, yo, this place, like, is really known for their pina coladas. And I'm like... say less. I'm like, say less. And bro, man, chat, hold on, let me show you what the pina colada looked like. Hold on, chat, look at this. Damn. Look at that shit, bro. That pina colada was so fucking good, gang. That pina colada was so fucking good, gang. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That shit was definitely super fucking good, bro. Also, down with the damn big 50. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the big 50 months, man. Also, I appreciate Down as well. They became, I was telling the story, so I may forgot to say it. But the 31 months. 31 months. Appreciate Down with 31 months. But yeah, no. So basically, in a nutshell, I finally got my pina coladas. I absolutely got tipsy. Just definitely got tipsy. Like, you guys see how big this shit is? I had like 2 of these. You know, that was an experience. You know, that was an experience. And you know, we came back home, we ran Smash Bros and Mario Kart. I fucking ran everyone's fade. I did not drop a single game in Smash, nor a single race in Mario Kart. You already know. Had to you know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. I had to run everyone's fade. And yeah, and then honestly, it was just a good ass time hanging out with the homies, me and new peeps. Like, well, me and new peeps in person for first time. Oh yeah, on the last day as well, before Sly had to go home. We also what's it called? Before Sly had to go home, we had what's it called? We had ramen. We had this ramen place that was really good, man. Like, look at this. So, by the way, this ramen place was literally right next to our hotel. It was like literally like 2-minute walk, like right next to it. This ramen place was so fucking good. Like, I don't think I've actually been to like a ramen place before. Like, this shit was so fucking good, bro. Like, in the way that was set up, I was like, damn, bro. Like, it felt like I was in like Japan or some shit like that, low key. It was like the way, like, I've never been to like anything like this. But hey, funny enough, I got 8. I got the booth 8th here. Ironic. And then the ramen was really good, man. The ramen was actually really good, bro. I actually got extra noodles as well. I got extra noodles as well because it was that fucking good. Like, it was so good. Like, and I had this in like the morning, or like yeah, I had this like in the morning too. And I'm not like a morning person when it comes to like eating food or like breakfast, but like, yeah, fuck ramen. Hey man, listen, notice how you're the only one in chat that said fuck ramen. I'll be honest with you, my boy. You don't have experience in anything in life, all right, gang. All right, every time we talk about shit, you be saying, what is this? What is this? I ain't gonna lie, gang. I don't think your opinion really matters when it comes to food now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Saying fuck ramen is crazy work. I just think you probably only had fucking instant ramen, realistically, or you never had ramen before. I don't know what to tell you. But that shit was generally really good, though. Actually really good. Now, here's the thing. You're saying fuck ramen. When was the last time you had ramen? And where was it? Actually, hold on. Please do not tip me with the I actually never had ramen before. Because if you say that shit, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You need to pack that shit up immediately. I'm hoping that you at least had some type of ramen for at least you could say something. But if you generally say I never ramen before, ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Pack that shit up immediately. Because how can you say fuck ramen if you never had it before? And then I also have like some other pictures as well. I'm sure y'all probably saw this picture if you've been following my Instagram. Here's a picture of Mikey and all of us as well. Got the gun. This is on the last day. Y'all already know. I'll be seeing Mikey again and Sly again literally next week. But there we got this picture right here. Sure y'all saw, some of y'all saw that already. We have... Hold on, I think I have to pull up my Discord for this one. Oh, here it is. I'm pull up Discord for this one real quick. Here's all of us as well when we went out to eat and all that. W fucking pig, W eats. Food was really good. Could not fucking finish it though, but generally really good. Had a really good time, man. I generally W time hanging out with everyone this weekend. Had a really fun time, man. I had a really fun time. Like, haven't been in New York since I was 12 years old. Never been to Anime NYC before, so that was the first time. Got to meet a lot of peeps in person for the first time, because we always talked in VCs and you know, online. So actually seeing each other in person was really cool. And like I said, every time you meet someone in person, and as long as you guys are fucking not being fake with each other online, and you actually like you know, talk to like actually yourself in online, it translates instantly like IRL. Like, actually it should be better IRL. Like, that's all I have to say. Like, if you're like fake with people like online, then yeah, it's not gonna be a good experience meeting them in person, because it's like, yeah, you just had to put on this fake personality. So if you meet someone in person and it translates well, then hey, that probably means that it all worked out. You know what I mean? Uh-huh.
I farted, it hurts.
Okay. We did not need to know. We did not need to know. I'm literally the same person online, offline, and that's how it should be. That's how it should be, but niggas don't be doing that shit, you know what I mean? So, You know, niggas be put on fake personalities, and yeah, man. But I had a good time though. But like I said, I had a lot of fun. I didn't make any type of like content. I didn't IRL stream or anything. I just simply wanted to enjoy my time with everyone and enjoy this weekend, because I will be streaming for the charity stream at PAX West, and I will be on stream. I think I will be doing like an hour stream or something like that as well, for PAX West one of the days. But I just wanted to like chill, without having to worry about like streaming or videos or whatever. So I just had a good time with the boys, and met a lot of new people. It was really fun meeting you guys in person as well. Like I said, it was a lot of fun meeting some of y'all at MMOC. It's always dope meeting new boozers in person. And yeah, bro. I had a good time, man. I had a really good time. It was a really fun trip in New York, you know? And while I may have not had pizza in New York, I had other good eats. I had other good eats as well. So, you know, I can't be mad at the end of the day. But I will make sure though that when I do go to New York, whenever I go to New York next time, I don't know what reason it would be. Maybe I'll go to Anime NYC next year, because next year I think it's like the 10th year anniversary for Anime NYC actually. So maybe I'll go again next year. It's in August as well. So I think it's always in August. I think it's like what, the 26th to the 29th. I think I heard it was. So maybe I'll go next year if like everyone else is going. Who knows? But yeah. But now I have a whole nother trip in like literally a week. I have a whole nother trip in a week, which is PAX West. So I have this week of just like chilling at home, and then next week on the 3rd I fly out, and then I won't be home until like the fucking 8th, 9th. So I have a longer trip coming up actually. So I have this week to be at home, a little bit of next week, and then yeah, that's about it. No, next time when I go to New York, I'll get pizza next time. I don't know why it just never crossed my mind to get pizza in New York. I saw tons of pizza places like when I was walking around, but I just never, I don't know. I just don't know why. I just never, it just didn't cross my mind to get pizza. I don't know why. I'm actually pretty damned. Is Gamescom tomorrow? It is, but it goes live at like 2 p.m. and I'm gonna be in school still, because tomorrow I have two classes. So I'll probably react to it like, well, I won't be able to react to it as it goes live, but I can react to it when I get home or something like that if anything interesting happened. But I will be able to. Wait, is that 8 p.m.? I thought it was early. No? Did I look at it wrong? Gamescom on Tuesday. Yeah, no, 2 p.m. EST. It's 8 p.m. CEST. Yeah, so I won't be able to react to it, sadly. So I'll probably just react to whatever. I'll just react to whatever interesting happened, like later tomorrow on stream or something like that. But I won't be live for it when it drops. Because I won't be home until like probably 3, realistically. Because I'll still be in class by then, anyways. So that's the one reason. I basically, as soon as the convention closed at 4 p.m. on Sunday, I walked straight home, and then I grabbed my stuff from the hotel. I just had them hold my duffel bag. In the at the hotel for me while I went to the convention, because we had check out like 12. And then yeah, and then I just walked back to the train station, and yeah, and because my turn was at 5 p.m. so the convention ended at 4. Said goodbye to everyone. I was like, all right, Sly had to leave early. Yeah, I think Sly left at like 12:10 because he had to catch a flight home. So he left early, and I said goodbye to everyone else, and I was like, Mikey, I'll see you in like literally next week. Like I literally will see you at PAX West. Because we have an Airbnb together, all of us. And yeah, so it was you know what? It was my first ever trip that I was actually 21. So I actually got to go into like restaurants and places where you have to be 21 and up. That's crazy. That was my first ever trip where I didn't get fucking trolled by being too young. For the longest time, because again, I've been going to conventions and all that since I was like literal like 12 years old. You know what I mean? And every time I get cucked by like, you're too young to go here. You had to be 21. That's tough. You can't go here. All that type of jazz. And now I won't get cucked anymore. I can finally go. I'm not restricted to anything anymore. I can finally join in on everything. So, at least US, it's like everything. Like minimum place is like 21. Maybe out of country stuff is probably 18. But like US is 21. The only thing 18 in the US in certain states is like gambling. And then yeah, man. And then I got PAX West. It's coming up soon, so I'm pretty excited for PAX West, bro. Pretty fucking excited. But I had a really good time, man. I had a lot of fucking fun, bro. I had a lot of fucking fun. But chat, top one, if you think that charity stream, we're gonna go crazy. I think we're gonna go fucking crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want everyone at PAX to know that the boozers are fucking like that. I want to fucking pop the fuck off on that charity stream, bro. I want to pop the fuck off on that charity stream, bro. We gotta let our voices be known that we like that. We like that. That's what I want to do. So chat, remember. So I'll make like an announcement video about it and like a post about it, like tomorrow or like just this week in general. So that'll be like so just know that it'll take place on September 5th. So just know right now, chat. It'll be on September 5th. I'll post like the time. I'll go live and I'll like schedule the stream and all that. But just know it'll be on September 5th. September 5th. Just know that. So it is a Saturday. So that's all I will say. But I'll make like a full announcement on it. Soon enough. But yeah, that's everything, man. I think that's everything. I think that basically concludes everything for New York, honestly. So yeah, chat. So chat, how are you guys? How you guys been this weekend? I know some of y'all were at Anime USA. I literally met some of y'all at the convention or I met Daisy literally at the Nintendo New York store. But how y'all been this weekend? I know I haven't streamed the entire weekend. I plan on uploading videos throughout this week and streaming throughout this week. I definitely want to prepare videos I didn't have any videos prepared for this weekend. I definitely will have videos prepared for PAX because PAX is a longer trip, so I don't want to go like that long without content on the channel. So I definitely will I will upload like videos and I will like schedule videos before I like head out. So I'll probably focus on like editing, like because I have to fly out on the 3rd. So hold on, let me see. So looking at my schedule right now. So I fly out on the 3rd. So that's Thursday. So I gotta low key work on videos. Like probably focus on working on videos on like Tuesday and Wednesday, like the 1st and 2nd. So yeah. Hung out with small content creators. Hey, that's what's up. I've been good. It was great to meet you at the convention. Hey man, it was great to meet you as well. Like I said, it's really fun always, meeting new boozers at conventions, you know what I mean? Which is why I love traveling to that's why I want to go to more conventions, because I'm pretty sure there's other boozers that go to like conventions like MomoCon and things like that. So I want to go to like other conventions, you know? Do. Been alright, doing good. Have been. What does have been mean? I mean, wait, what does that mean? Have been? Is that like bad or just, I guess everything's okay. Same time, charity PAX West stream happens. I'm going to be on a cruise 7 day. Ah, well, hey, enjoy that. Enjoy that cruise, my boy. Enjoy that cruise. If you can't catch the stream, have had some stuff going on. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully, whatever it is, hopefully, if it's bad, hopefully it gets better. If it was good, then that's good. But if it was bad, hopefully everything gets better. I'm def turning into stream though. Hey, appreciate it. Like I said, if anyone, it would mean a lot if y'all could pop out to that charity stream on September 5th. It's only gonna be like it's only gonna be like a 3 to 4 hour stream, so it's not even gonna be that long. It's not gonna be like as long as streams that we usually do. So just though it won't be that long, because again, I have like a set time period of how long I can stream at that station for. So we gotta make it count in those like few hours we got. You know what I mean? We gotta make it count. But yeah. I think that's everything for MMA NYC, and then just like PAX coming up. I do have other things that's gonna be happening as well that I can't talk about sadly, but just those gonna be fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to think if did I miss anything this weekend if I forgot to talk about. No, I don't think so. I really start joining streams more though. Hey. You should. You definitely should get to hang out with the community, get to hang out with the boozers. Tons of content coming up with streaming. We got Persona art coming up soon. We got Sonic coming up soon. We have the new Wolverine game next month. We got a lot of stuff coming up soon with content and streaming. So, you know, never too late. And if you especially enjoy the videos are literally just from the streams. So if you enjoy the videos, you'll absolutely enjoy the streams for sure. But I think tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played anything of CRK. I have to like ultra grind tonight just to get some type of decent awards. Like I have to I don't even know what the meta is right now. But I'm gonna be so far behind. I don't know if I can even get grands this season. I haven't played shit. I'd have to like grind the fuck out tonight for hopes. Am I going to VidCon? I'm not gonna lie, I've never been interested to go to VidCon. I'll be honest. VidCon's just not for me. I'll be honest with you. Like, I've watched vlogs of VidCon and, like, I've seen things from VidCon. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I just don't think... I don't know. I just don't think, like... I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't fit me. It's not for me. Like, anime, I love anime, and just, like, it's just, in general, like, the stuff that's in AnimeCon is really cool. I felt with, like, everything there, you know? PAX, I love gaming. I love gaming stuff, you know what I mean? And, like, even other conventions that are, like, tournament-based, I love watching tournaments. I love fighting game shit, you know what I mean? But, like, VidCon, I don't know. I think that's just, like, the one convention where I'm, like, I'd rather avoid, low-key, I'll be honest. So I don't think I'll ever be going to a VidCon anytime soon. I just want to pull up this somewhere to see you. The best places to see me is either PAX, so either PAX West, which is in Seattle, PAX East is in Boston, and then NYC I just went to was in New York. The other conventions I plan on going to in the future is like DreamCon. And yeah, DreamCon and maybe MomoCon. I think there's like 2 other conventions I want to try going to next time for the first time. So maybe like MomoCon or DreamCon. I think I'll be going to DreamCon next year with like everyone. I'm pretty sure. So, and where I think isn't DreamCon. I think DreamCon's in Texas. I'm pretty sure. July 28th to the 30th is DreamCon next year. Yeah, it's in Houston. Yeah, it's in Houston. So yeah, I think I'll be going to DreamCon next year. So we'll see. We'll see though. But that's like a whole year from now though. So we'll see what happens. The RDC convention, I heard DreamCon was pretty fun this year. I know Sly went. I heard it was pretty fun, but don't know too much about they literally had sponsors with YouTube and Twitch. That's funny. Is Houston ghetto? I didn't even know that area was ghetto. I don't know anything about Texas, so I wouldn't know. I usually would do research on a place I'm going to if I know for sure I'm going there. It's not? Oh, I was gonna say. I've never been anywhere that isn't outside the eastern part of the country. Oh, well, like just the East Coast in the U.S. Yeah, I mean, if I had to name all the states I've been to in my life. Okay, let me think here. All the states I've been to in my life, obviously, so there's Massachusetts, there's Rhode Island, there's Connecticut, there's New York, there's New Jersey, South Carolina, Virginia, Maine, Nevada, Arizona, California, Washington, Philly, and I think that's in Florida. Those are all the states I've been to. So really I've been to the East Coast, I've been to the West Coast, never really been anywhere central, actually. Like I haven't been anywhere central. I'll be honest. And honestly, I haven't really, like, I've been to a lot of states in the West, I've been to a lot of states in the East, because I've lived in the East most of my life. But like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I never really went anywhere central. I don't think there's really anywhere central that I really want to go to. I'll be honest. Like, there's not really any states in central where I feel like I go to, regardless. So there's always shit like West Coast that I want to go that I want to go to. This also I live in the East Coast, but the shit in the East Coast, it's not really anything central I really care for, to be honest. Is this just a chat stream? Oh, I think I'll play some Fortnite tonight. I think I want to play some. I want to play with more of the skins. Wait, did any new collab skins come out, chat, while I was gone, or is it still just the Sonic gang, like Shadow, Knuckles, Sonic, Eggman, or did any other collab skins come out yet? Hopefully, I don't. My lobbies are literally like Unreal lobbies. Like, I hate that my rank was super high. Hopefully, it's not as fucked up this time though. By the way, chat, have y'all been using the Fortnite creator code BOOZIN16 in the item shop, by the way? I will say right now, chat, I've been seeing a lot of posts of y'all using it. Appreciate it. Actually, let me see how much people are using it right now, actually. I think I can actually check how many people are using it. Let me see. Right now, 74 boozers are using the Fortnite code AW. Let's get that shit to 100, though. Let's get that shit to 100, though. We have 74 right now using the code. Let's get that shit to 100. Let's get that shit to 100. We less than 30 away. Let's get that shit to 100. We have 74 right now. Let's get that shit to 100. Should we add Fortnite to the rotation of viewers? Oh, well, like viewer games? Honestly, if we keep doing more Fortnite casually, then I think it could be a consider. I mean, we will be playing Fortnite a lot because this season has so many characters that I want to play, like Sora, Joker, you know, Crash, Spyro, Pac-Man, Mega Man. You know what I mean? There's so many collabs. So like we will be definitely playing Fortnite a lot throughout the season. So definitely will be a decent amount of Fortnite streams and probably a couple Fortnite videos. So honestly, yeah, honestly, it could be part of rotation. Could be. But we'll see though. But yeah, no, I think it's been honestly, chat. I love traveling, and the only place I've been out of country is Canada. I've been to Canada when I literally just turned 13 years old. I think I actually went to Canada for my 13th birthday. So, but that was the only place I've been to out of country that's not in the U.S. It's just Canada. But I think the next spot I go to out of country is probably going to be Japan next year. Japan's probably going to be the big trip I'm going to plan for next year. So, because y'all already know I've been wanting to go to Japan for the longest time now. So we going to make that shit happen. So I think Japan is going to be my second place I've been to out of country outside of the US. I want to like go to Japan for like at least like bare minimum like 2 weeks. Like a 2-week trip at least. And I definitely will vlog. Maybe I don't know if I'll IRL stream. I'll stream in the hotel. I'll stream in the hotel room. I don't know if I'll IRL stream because I just kind of want to just enjoy hanging around, and because I'm definitely gonna be with like, you know, like friends and all that. But I definitely will vlog the entire trip. Like, I'll bring my camera and vlog and everything though, for sure. But I think I'll just simply stream like in the hotel room when I can. I think I'll just do that. I think that'll be fun. I'm going to Japan next year. Hey, that's what's up. The only expensive part about going to Japan is like the airline tickets. Outside of that though, everything in Japan is cheap. So it's really just getting the airline tickets. That's about it though. And then if we're just getting Airbnb with like everyone together and we split the cost, it won't be that bad at all. And at that point, it just comes down to like how much you trying to buy merch there. And you already know I'm buying merch. So come on now. Have you met a YouTuber streamer, Fidel? Oh, Fidel? No, I haven't met him before. He's cool though. I don't watch him crazy amount, but I definitely still I definitely keep up with his stuff though. It'd definitely be dope to meet him though. I know he does mainly like Sonic stuff. But he also does Nintendo stuff as well. But I know his like main thing Sonic for sure. He also lives in Canada? Oh, I didn't know that. I understand. I actually did not know that. I would love to meet more content creators, man. This weekend, meeting all the content creators was like so cool. You know what I mean? I think, chat, can I say something, chat, that I think is really cool. That like while I was just like, because I'm not gonna lie, on the last day when I was just like sitting down and chilling in the convention, I was just like looking around and just like watching everyone, you know, cosplay and walk around and all that stuff. Can I just say that like, I think it's so cool to see how big anime and streaming and gaming has gotten over the years, bro. Like Taiwan, if you agree, like, I don't know, I think it's just so cool seeing everyone have the same interest in anime or gaming, come through to convention, cosplay, hang out, and all. I think it's just so cool to me, bro. Like, I think it's generally so fucking cool. Seeing people cosplay as their favorite characters, seeing people come to play games that they love and play throughout their life, and I don't know, man. It's just such a cool feeling, because it's just like, it's like this hobby of mine that I've had since I was a literal fucking kid. Just, you know, seeing it like everyone else also has that same hobby, and it's only grew over the years, you know what I mean? Because I remember when anime used to be considered quote unquote weird a long time ago. I remember when gaming was like considered, you know, not worth it, or, you know, it's not good for you or whatever. I remember when content creating was like, you ain't gonna make money doing this shit. And look where we are now, gang. Like, completely different, bro. Anime mainstream now, basically. Gaming is as big as you can ever think of. Content creating is, it's skyrocketed even more because of COVID, and now everyone wants to stream. And I don't know, I think it's so cool, like, the interest that I've had when I was so young and growing up, seeing it, like, only get bigger and better and amplify as time goes on is just, like, I think it's so cool. But it's like one thing, and I always think about that at cons, because it's like, I also think about how, like, people's lives are so different. Yeah, I'm over here going to convention, paying money, you know, geeking out at, like, anime, nerd stuff, you know what I mean? And then there's other people in the city that like don't give a fuck about anime or don't play video games. They just living a whole different life. This whole big ass convention, they probably just seen everyone cosplaying, walking around, and they're probably like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm just like, damn. It's like it really shows you how different people's lives are. Not saying that their lives are like bad or anything, but it's like, damn, they really don't like. They don't watch anime. They don't play games or anything. Like they don't give a shit about any of this. To them, it's like, what? This is useless. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's like, it's kind of crazy, you know? I don't know why. I've always had that thought every time I'm at conventions, because conventions are always, like, in a city, basically. So it's like, you'll see everyone that's, like, there cosplaying or, you know, all this type of stuff. And then you see, like, other people that are just, like, work clothes or, like, literally completely different fits, doing completely different things. And it's like, damn. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think it's always such, like, I think it's just interesting. You know what I mean? Everyone just be living, like, different lives and all that, you know what I mean? I think it's just interesting. But cons are super fun, bro. So I'm excited for PAX West, literally in a week from now. So you know, I have like 1 week of just being at home, and then I'll be gone again next week. And I'll be gone for a longer time period at West, because I was only gone for this weekend. I left at like I took the train at like 4 o'clock. Yeah, like 4 o'clock on Friday. Then I took the train back home at 5 on Sunday. So this time I'll be flying out on the 3rd, and I'm gonna be back home. And I fly out the 8th. So I'll be out for a minute at West. A little over 3 hours until I can't call Aunt anymore. Oh, because it's your birthday! Yes, I get to call you Auntie! Ah, 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 ah! Ah, 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 ah! Yes. Yes, your time has come. Your time has come. Alright, everyone. When it turns Daisy's birthday at midnight, I want everyone to say happy birthday, Auntie, with the most efficiency. Thank you very much. You already know the vibes. Hey, listen. I've been waiting for this moment. La Peace. Nah, we're not doing that shit. I don't even know how that meme got so popular. It's just the fucking Kai and Speed. And Speed was like diamonds. It was clearly not diamonds. And I don't know why Kai said it like that. It's Lapis. Nigga said La Peace. Brother man. I think he did a whole stream just doing that meme in like the most like highest quality fucking production ever. It was actually kind of funny. I'm turning 32 by the end of this year. Damn. 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 Holy, ain't gonna lie, gang. 32. Damn. Bro, pushing 35. Soon enough, he can be pushing 40, gang. Golly. Soon enough, bro. Soon enough. Nah, holy old. Holy old. It's catching up to you, gangs. Catching up to you. I'm low-key kind of hungry. I got prepared for my dad's B-Day birthday call. It became the classic everyone calls you or says happy birthday even if you haven't talked to them in like forever. It's usually a classic. How old is Faye? Faye is gonna be 30 soon. The definition of pushing 30. Your time is almost here, Faye. Your time is almost here. Does 18 consider Unk age or am I still young? Alright, realistically, Unk age is 30. Unk/Auntie age is 30. That's like the Unk Auntie age, I would say, is 30. The big 30. But, you know what I mean. You know, he has like this baby nickname for me that makes it sound like I'm turning 2, not 21. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. All right, let's see. What we got? Actually, has there been any news that happened this past weekend that I should be aware of? Like, is there anything interesting that happened, like gaming wise, or I don't know? Has it been some like fucking shit that got announced? I don't know. Did I miss anything? We are 8 likes away from 100. Oh my gosh. Man, I would watch the Gamescom, but it's live at 2 p.m. Yeah, I've been hearing about the whole GTA 6. Don't worry. One of my friends was talking about it when I was in New York, so definitely heard about that. But I don't think there's really skip class. Nah, I'm already missing class next week. I'm already missing class next week for PAX, so I don't want to miss any more class than I need to. Roblox Wonderland getting shit on, rightfully so. That shit is utter dog shit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. Roblox Wonder Mid, holy, that was ass. I didn't even bother making a video on that shit. If it was decent or at least solid, I probably would have made a video on it, but like, no, fuck that. That shit was some hot ass. Oh yeah, content creator made an apology video, and it was so shit that a lot of content creators had to shit on her. Well, who was this content creator? Hey, listen, if there's tea that needs to be spilled, I'm all here for tea. Hey, Anthony, Among Us or Fall Guys? I probably realistically play... I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing a lot of you guys been playing Among Us in VC a lot recently. Actually, speaking of which, I've been seeing that y'all VCing like a motherfucker, which I'm glad y'all be doing. That's what the server is there for. But y'all been like crazy in VCs for like a long time now, actually. So I'm glad to see that y'all been using it. Like, I deadass will look at my server and I'll see like 15 people in a call playing Among Us.
It's 9 p.m.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Oh my god, chat, I saw this motherfucker in New York! Fuck! I forgot to mention that! This motherfucker! I saw this nigga in the Nintendo New York store. This nigga followed me to fucking New York. Just when I thought I could leave him, I saw this nigga in New York, bro. This nigga is everywhere. He is just everywhere. Also, appreciate Nia with the 33 months. The super boosters here on top of that as well. Jorona. I know I'm almost a week late, but happy late birthday. Hey, appreciate it, brother, man. Appreciate it, man. Much love, much love. Her name is Leah Ashy or Leah Ash. I don't know who that is. I'll search it up. Whoops. Leah. I typed that in. Apology video. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I mean, she has 5 million subs, so she's definitely popular, but like... October 2025, 5 days ago, 1.2 million views. Wait, chat, what did she do? Hold on, before I watch this, what did she do? In before I watch this, what did she do in particular? Because I have no idea who this is. I don't even know what she did. Does anyone know like the context of what she did? For at least it kind of makes sense when watching this. Because I want to see how bad it is, because I don't know what it is. We all know the classic YouTube apology be utter dog shit for some reason. But, you know. She betrayed her best friend by dating her best friend's husband. What? First off, not only did we cheat, but we cheated on your best friend? Not even like a random person. Not that it justifies cheating, but like on your best friends? Bro, that poor girl. Oh my god. Not only did her husband do that to her, but her best friend is the... That poor girl. Oh, that poor girl. That poor girl. I feel so bad for her. Oh my god. I hope like the best things happen to her in her life. Generally. Oh my god. That's like... It's one thing if it was a random ass person. The fact that it was two. Your husband and your best friend. Of probably years. Oh, that poor girl. That poor girl. She didn't make an apology until a year later? Ain't no fucking way. Alright, now that I heard the context, now let me see how... Now let me watch this apology. It's 3 minutes. Yeah, this was October 2025. Bro, you... Oh my god, you can't even see the likes. Bro. Bro, you just know that it's bad when you can't even see how many likes is on this video. I don't have the extension that shows the dislikes. It's not really accurate, but like... If you can't see the likes, that's how you know it's bad. She made a fucking comment? I know my hair looks very red in this video, but I can show you it isn't red at all. It's my... Nigga, we don't care! Nigga, we don't care if your hair is whatever the... No! Why is she commenting this like she needs to address... We don't care! We do not care! Why is that important for her to pin a comment for? Oh, hey, by the way, guys, my hair is not as red as you actually... Shut the fuck up! Ain't no fucking way. Oh, I can't. I didn't even start the video yet. I'm already pissed. I'm already pissed. I didn't even start the video yet. I'm not even 1 second to the video. I'm already pissed. Oh my god. I'm already pissed. I'm not even 1 second to the video.
Before we get into this video, I have written down a few notes to help me stay on track and make sure that I am acknowledging everything that I want to, that I think is important for me to acknowledge. So,
a year later, by the way. Year later, by the way. By the way, she's saying all this in the intro like this wasn't uploaded a year later. Right.
If you see me looking off, I'm just reading the notes that I've taken. I'm sure that me sitting down and making this video after I've said absolutely nothing about the situation and have been silent for so long feels really strange and weird. My intentions of making this video are not to win back any public favor or positively change your opinion of me in any way.
But I just want to let you guys know, though, that my hair is not as red as it actually is in the video.
Whether you've watched my videos for years or you only know of me from the situation, I believe you deserve to hear me acknowledge it directly. If you're unaware of the situation, in October of last year, I deeply betrayed Megan's trust and hurt her. I crossed a line that can never be uncrossed. My decisions were selfish, inconsiderate, disgusting, horrible, and vile. Although I do regret how I navigated through that situation, it doesn't repair the damage that I've caused or change what I did. I am so sorry to Megan and to everyone that I've hurt because of what I did. She never ever deserved to get hurt, and it's horrible. I know that there's nothing I can do or say to relieve any pain for her. I do want to publicly apologize to Megan and everybody I hurt due to what I did. And if given the opportunity, I would love to directly apologize to Megan because a public apology is not enough. She deserves a lot more than that. There's been a lot of things said online, so I just quickly want to run through a couple things and clear them up. I know there's a lot of rumors.
It's so crazy how all of this could have been avoided. it's so crazy how, again, cheating takes effort. Cheating takes, like, it's not something you do accidentally. Like, you know what you're doing. It's so crazy how this, you're saying all of this, but you know damn well the entire time this was right and you still chose to do it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, that's the thing about cheaters, bro. It's like, it's not like some accidental willy-nilly, like, you're actively going out your way to do this shit. Like, and it's not like cheating, no matter what degree, is always, I hate cheating because I have more of a personal vendetta against cheating due to like personal shit. But cheating is like, you just generally have to try. And the fact that you're doing this with it's not even like you're cheating with a random person. You're cheating on someone that is your best friend. Is what makes this infinitely, someone that has probably told you shit that they wouldn't tell anyone else. Probably known for literal fucking years, because you don't just be like, best friend is not just a label you give anyone. That's like for very, very, very specific people. And the fact that you did this on your best friend, like I said, who's this generic white woman? Okay. Okay. That was kind of funny. Who is this generic white woman? Okay, that was funny. Anyways, like I was saying, it's like, again, it's the fact you were doing this to your best friend. It's like, I don't even know.
Regarding Zach and I's relationship and why I'm still in the relationship, but I want to assure you guys that I am choosing to be in this relationship and I'm not trapped. I know that hearing that is extremely hard.
Nah, we
to
don't
stomach,
claim her.
but that's the truth.
Absolutely
Another
not.
thing was my estate sale. I did not sell all of my belongings. I didn't sell my medication keepsakes and journals, my personal journals. What you saw in those photos were a combination of Zach and I's possessions as we were still actively living there, and not everything in those photos were for sale. I know it doesn't feel like I've said a lot in this video at all, and that's because there's not a lot I can say. What I did was horrible, and it hurt a lot of people. I feel like getting any deeper into this situation or explaining how things transpired is not up to me and should not be up to me. I know a lot of you were very disappointed in what I did. I completely understand, and I don't expect you to see me any differently after this video because it doesn't change what I did. I removed all of the filters on my comment section that were there before.
I'll tell you this much though. You also removed the likes as well. How about you show them likes too? We know damn well this shit got 1.2 million views. This probably has 500 likes of your fucking actual fucking dick suckers that still will forgive you after this shit. Like actual fucking glazers. How about you show the likes, gang? How about, you know what? How about you just send a screenshot of just the dislikes just so we can truly see, you know?
don't want to block or delete anybody who is expressing the way they feel about what I did. The purpose of this video is to take accountability, address the situation, and move forward. I don't want you to be shocked or surprised when you see me coming back to making content. It's something.
Hey, you could do whatever. Don't be shocked if niggas fucking hate farm you for the rest of life. Like, just don't be surprised if you try to make videos. Don't be surprised if no matter what video you make, that shit is ultra 90% fucking dislikes and 10% likes. Don't be shocked if you stream and your chat is fucking just everyone hate on you and you have to turn that shit on sub mode only for the niggas that fucking glaze the fuck out of you and will fucking treat you like a fucking princess.
Thing I genuinely love doing. And I do not expect anybody to support me at all. And I do not expect anything to go back to the way it was. I'm sure that didn't answer all of your questions, but thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
All right. Oh, is this Megan she was talking about?
Before I play the video that I recorded hours ago,
Oh, this is a wait. Oh, this is a whole nother content creator. She got Oh, oh! I thought this was just like a IRL friend or something. Wait, this is a whole nother content creator. Oh, oh shit! Oh, you can see that. You see 340K likes. Yeah, these likes are on. Oh, she's big too. She got almost 4 mil. Oh, I don't know both of these content creators, but oh my, this is 28 minutes. Oh, here's the attention you ordered. Oh, she about to fry her. Yo, Creek Crab, $100. Yo, oh my god. Oh, notice how her apology video was 3 minutes. Hers is 28. Hold on. There's definitely shit that Leah didn't mention that she about to put into. Hold on, we gotta watch this now. I'm invested.
I just want to take a second to say thank you so much for all of the love, support, and rallying around me that you guys have done. I very much appreciate it. It's been an extremely difficult year for me, as you can imagine, and nothing that you guys say is taken for granted. And I don't feel it's like owed to me. I'm trying to figure out how to word it, but just know I'm very grateful for all the time, energy, and even thought that you guys give me. That goes for my friends, acquaintances, colleagues, other creators, and viewers. I very much appreciate it. Second of all, this is what they want. They want attention. They want to jumpstart her career, again, with a lot of views and a lot of algorithm support. How you can support me is not click on her videos to even tell her that she's a hot rocker.
Wait, was her channel not doing good? Wait, was she a washed up content creator? Oh, wait, was she like a fucking, yeah, she was big back in day, now she washed up and she tried using this for momentum? Oh dude, really? Nah.
Not even to click into thumbs down it. That would be the most helpful. Secondary, to watch my videos and come check out my streams, because I stream regularly now here, TikTok, and Twitch. There's my self-promo for everything that's happening.
Damn.
Please do not download this video and put it in its full capacity up on TikTok. That directly hurts me, but you can use clips of it and then send people here to watch the full thing.
There's generally people that do that on TikTok. They generally do that shit.
I have a lot to say, but I'm going to try to keep it as concise and level-headed as possible. My ex-best friend came back to the internet, Leah Ash, after home-wrecking my marriage with my husband, who is as equally responsible as she is.
Of course.
I welcomed her into my life. I let her become my sister, and then she planted seeds to seduce my husband, which he fell for it because he's not a good person either. These actions have caused me to lose half the time with my daughter. I missed her first steps, as we know.
Oh my god, wait, they had a daughter? Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, you guys had a daughter? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, dude. I feel so bad. Oh my god. That poor child too. I don't know how old her daughter is, but oh my. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. Wow. Wow. That generally, honestly, if she went on a villain arc, I wouldn't blame her. I'm not even gonna hold you. If you had to justify a crash out or a villain arc, I think all that checks the box, because one, not only did your husband, this is, we're talking, they're married, cheated on you, but it also cheated on you with your best friend that she literally said in her own words was a sister to her, and they both did this knowing damn well that they also have a daughter on top of that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's just wow. Oh, I'm gonna play the video, but oh my god, wow.
My home, and most recently, my insurance. So I can't even go see my therapist anymore because it's too.
Wait, I'm working to get my new insurance. It's been difficult to find a plan my current therapist takes, so I don't have to start over with someone new. But I will. Oh, right, because there's certain things that happen, like when you marry someone. There's certain like I don't know everything in detail about it, but there's certain shit that kind of gets co-signed when you marry someone and all that, which is why you always hear the whole like I get 50 of everything. Whenever you guys see like whenever you hear shit like that, there's like some shit that goes on with that. So yeah,
too expensive and I can't afford it. Okay. I know they want me to come on here and be filled with rage and sorry, like you see me itching, like this is all causing me a big trauma response. Somebody said I feel like having a trauma response. My entire life is a trauma response at this point. I'm not gonna lie. They want me to come on the internet. They want me to scream, yell, release the videos, release the recordings, do everything, and just let it blow over so that Leah can come back and make money. It's Leah's God-given right, I guess, to make content if she wants, but that doesn't make her a good person. It doesn't make her anybody that I think anyone should support. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna like try to get through this without crying because this is my reality. People say I'm dragging it, and I think those people
dragging it. That has to be the dick suckers for Leah. There's no way it's not. Those have to be the fucking dick suckers, like absolute fucking glazers for her. There's no way we're saying she got cheated on by her best friend, knowing damn well they had a daughter together. What do you mean dragging it? What? Oh wait, that has to generally be the fucking dick suckers. Generally.
just want attention. But this is something I live with every single day, and it has traumatized me beyond belief. The two people I love the most deeply betrayed me, and they took away half the time I spent with my daughter. Sorry. I have some notes here, and I want to try to keep this as objective and factual as possible because I don't want my message to get lost underneath rage and swears. So, people say I'm dragging it, but I cannot express enough how badly I want it all to end. And when I mean it all, I mean it all. I struggle every single day. I fight every single day to stay alive. And I know I make a lot of jokes, and that is not one of them. Sorry. I will be cutting parts of this video because I have to edit in some screenshots. And also, I'm taking really big breaks in between because it's really not fun to talk about. And I know I come on the internet and I show the confident version of me, the version that's like, oh, I don't care, I've gotten hotter, I'm smarter, I'm so cool, this, that. But when that's not happening, I am crying myself to sleep, wondering if the people that I loved the most could do this to me, why wouldn't anybody else? People want me to move on, and I can't because this does not move on from me. It stays in my life until she disappears. And that is the only real accountability I feel like she can do me at this point. and leave my daughter alone and make sure I don't have to live my life parallel to her. I'm gonna switch to something funnier because I don't want to cry. Let's talk about her hair that she's dyed, okay? Like, I'm sure she's going blonde, whatever. I don't know why she would do that. She's a winter. It's gonna look chopped, and it already looks chopped.
By the way, that's the shit that she commented in her own video, by the way. Oh, by the way, my hair's not supposed to be this. Ah, my God, that's so,
Go ahead, fry her hair off. Like, I don't care. Her hair looks so, like, it's effed up. It's bad. It's real bad. I don't care. If she wants to go blonde, that's not going to do her any favors. So be it. Now, I know that people are like, oh, she's only apologizing a year after it happened. And I told my ex, you should have Leah sign an NDA because when you guys break up, because you eventually will, she's going to come on the internet and she's...
A big part of this video will be highlighting Leah's manipulative personality and how she mirrors and lies to escape accountability. Some stories are small and almost silly, but tell you how her psyche works.
I'm going to say that you manipulated her and you made her think that this was going to work. And I have something to say about that later. And so the line of, I'm not trapped in this relationship, I think was a line inserted by Zach to make sure she couldn't do that in the future. Okay. I met Leah in 2016 through her ex and my ex, who I was not dating at the time. And I remember my very first impression of her, though I've never told her this because it's rude. I always felt she didn't have her own opinions. We were talking and I was like, I like blue. She was like, me too. I was like, I don't like some.
that sounds like Twitter niggas. That sounds like Twitter niggas. Niggas will see something on Twitter, will look at one side, do zero research. All right, everyone's saying this has to be correct. This sounds like Twitter niggas, bro. That actually just sounds like Twitter niggas, bro. Oh boy.
Some of this though, she's like, yeah, me either. There was 3 or 4 instances in the conversation where she would just mirror my opinion, even if it completely contradicted what I just said. And so I even said to Zach, like, I really like her. She's really nice, but I don't think she has her own opinions. I think she just agrees with whatever everyone says. And as my friendship got deeper with Leah, that's true. Leah is a covert narcissist. And
What is someone who craves deep importance and admiration but hides it behind a quiet, shy, or victimized exterior. Unlike loud, boastful narcissists, they use passive-aggressive behavior, guilt, and quiet manipulation to control others. Yeah, that's yeah.
she will play victim to get out of accountability. I've seen her do it multiple times. Oh, Leah's so nice. She's so sweet. She doesn't deserve this. Like, look at her. She feels so bad. Leah only cares about...
You know what? Now describe it like that. The good old act like you the nicest person in the world. When in reality, that shit is not true. Ooh. See, chat. Actually, remember what I told y'all in the past, chat? That niggas can be nice exterior wise, but realistically they're using it just to manipulate you or to gain your trust, for they can use it for bad intentions, for malice. That's basically what this... I didn't know the definition for it. That's what this is in a nutshell. In a nutshell, that's what this is. That's in a complete nutshell. Oh shit, why did it... Whoops.
And this, like, look at her. She feels so bad. Leah only cares about the image of
They make you
herself
think
as
you could
opposed
do
to
no
how her actions
wrong.
affect others.
Yeah, buddy.
That is why she is still with Zach. That is why she is still with my daughter.
What? Huh?
Leah only cares about the image of herself as opposed to how her actions affect others. That is why she is still with Zach. That is why she is still with my daughter.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait. You're telling me they're still together? Nah, she gotta like. This shit got. I don't know. Maybe she says it at some point in this video, or maybe she's been trying to get this set up. But like that like, you generally need to go to court. Like, that is absurd. Like you generally need to go to court. That's fucking nasty.
Not because she genuinely feels bad. She feels bad about how you guys are perceiving her. And that's a fact. Actually, I have a list of all the times that Leah has lied to me that I know about.
Oh, here we go. Here
She
comes
has
the receipts.
This very big victim complex. I've just seen it multiple times, especially with some fallouts with her friends. It's never about how she hurt them. It's more about, oh, well, they're going to think I'm a bad person. Yes, we think you're a bad person, Leah. In 2016, me and Leah had a bit of a fallout, and I didn't know why. One day she unfollowed me on Twitter. I thought it was weird. I went to her YouTube, and for 2018 New Year's, this video is gone now, it's taken down. She posted a video titled Bye Felicia. And in that video, she indirectly referenced me. She made me seem like a villain in her story. I'm saying that very lightly because I don't exactly remember, but I do remember it hurt because I thought we were friends. That was really confusing to me. And since then, I had been trying to win Leah's approval back because for some reason I felt very deeply that her and I would get along and be friends. While trying to reach out to mend things, she thought my attempts were malicious and she rejected them, which is fair. That's fine. I don't like, people have trust issues. That's okay. What I don't like is liars. I worked hard to try to repair me and Leah's friendship because I wanted her to come to me and Zach's wedding. I told her straight up, I really want you and her ex at the time to come to our wedding. I'm trying to fix this. And she basically said no. She said, no. Like, we're leaving it in the past and we're moving on from you guys. I said, okay. Later, I find out on my wedding night that she told people that she was not invited to my wedding.
Bro. What are we doing? Bro. What are we doing? Come on. We can't be serious. Really? Really now? So we're just going to lie? Really? Okay, dude. Okay.
I was...
Okay,
When
dude.
I asked about that years later, she said, I didn't know what to say. I said, say that I invited you and you didn't feel comfortable going, not that we did not invite you. So do you kind of see how things get a little twisted, even the smallest white lies, to make her look like she's been excluded and the victim? Lies that aren't even necessary. People would have completely understood if she did not want to come to our wedding. There was beef, there was drama. So to add that, like, oh, they didn't invite me, that, like, I know that seems like a small thing, but that is the groundwork of who she is and how she moves. When I came into the Royal High Space, she was immediately threatened. She put up Leah Ash bear ears right after I released these. I don't want to elaborate on that. I don't need to. When I called her and asked her about it in 2019, I said, it feels like you did this on purpose. It feels like you did this to tell me to get off of your turf and stay out of your space. She was silent. And then she said, I didn't know what else to do. You didn't know what else to put. So you, when I said, it felt like you did this on purpose to tell me to get out of your space. And people, they started attacking me. They said, she's copying Leah, when I was already wearing these. In summer of 2020, there was a 2-month period where I would upload and she would directly upload like 5 minutes after me. I tested this. I did this on many different times.
Okay. All right. I'm like, I don't even know what to say to that. That's like she's so paranoid that what she's doing better or she's like getting more views. Like, oh, we can't be serious. No, bro. She is so jealous, or it pains her so much that she was doing better that she tried to like negate it by what, bro. I'm telling you, there are niggas out there that don't deserve any type of fame or any type of like growth, and we've seen it happen. We've seen what. Like, there are people, we've seen so many content creators that have everything. Like, the money, the subs, like, everything. Like, literally anything you could ask for. And then they'll throw it all away for ABC. We could probably name a couple things of what they do. But there's just people that, it's ugh.
And she tried to bury me multiple times. She tried to bury me multiple times on YouTube. And I didn't really understand why. Because at this point, I thought it was just because I liked the color pink. And you know what's funny about that? Whenever we were in Proper Idiots together, I was like, we all have like color branding, you know, like Zach is yellow, Nathan is green, I'm pink. I mean, and you could be purple. I said, or you could be pink too, I don't care. But you could be purple. She's like, okay. Then later she adopts a pink personality. Yeah. Fine, I'm not saying
appreciate
I don't care.
Con GD with 8 months. Appreciate it, brother.
Hadn't always be branded. I hadn't always been branding with pink was a little bit confusing to me. And then to tell people I'm stealing her identity. If somebody wants to conjure up that tweet, I bet I could find it. Where she
console me, saying super nice things, and then he continues to slander my name. I'm so glad I trusted my gut. I always give items to people in trade videos. And you're talking about someone copying your videos, honey. You copy people's videos along with another girl in the community who has literally stolen my identity. Oh, shut the fuck up. Have I been cold and rude? Have I exposed those people for him being terrible, money hungry people? No, because karma always does its job. Funny that you say that. I'm done being kind to people who have done nothing but disrespect me and ruin my life. Says the homewrecker. Or too soon be a homewrecker. Wow, that is so... What an ironic statement.
Had a crash out and she said I was stealing her identity. Now I know that was just a projection. Near the end of our friendship...
You stole my identity because we just so happen to have a favorite color of fucking pink. Shut the fuck up. Like, are we fucking serious? Like, do you see me going out here like, oh, you like the color cyan? You're stealing my identity. Like, nigga, no. That's not, like, I don't own, like, you don't own the color pink, nigga. The fuck?
I caught Leah in a handful of lies. Lies that didn't make sense. We were supposed to go to the zoo, me, Zach, and my daughter. And she was like, I can't wait for the zoo. It's going to be so fun. Knowing that she already planned to not go. Why not just tell us you weren't going to go? Why lie and pretend you're going when you already know you're not going and it's in less than like 24 hours? Why not say, oh, actually something came up? Like, it's just the micro lies that become very confusing because it's like, okay, what else is there? There was a moment where she almost checked herself into inpatient before all this happened. And I do think that she should still go forward with that. Since homewrecking my marriage, she quit going to therapy because narcissists do not like to look at themselves.
Classic. Oh, okay. Probably the most sign in your life of, yeah, you definitely need therapy. Oh, I don't need it. Yeah, because you did nothing wrong. You're the good guy. Yep, all right.
It's in the mirror. They don't like to do the internal work. Leah is a deeply insecure, I have this written down, Leah is a deeply insecure individual, and I cannot imagine she will ever feel secure as she has destroyed a family and will forever compare herself to the image of me. and wonder if Zach thinks about me still or is in love with me still. And how could she not? I'm the mother to his child. We were together a long time, and he still sees me and talks to me all the time. In February, Zach kind of indirectly self-launched the idea that he made a mistake. He told me he would regret it forever. He told me he was still in love with me.
Normally he would say he regretted how it happened. This time it was that it happened at all. He said if he could go back in time, he wouldn't have done it.
And he told me that he was still
Well, you
attracted
did
to
it.
me. And I let him know that we would never get back together.
Yeah,
I
why
told some of
would
my
you?
friends and family that, and then Zach stopped telling me things, which makes sense.
Yeah,
The love
I
that
mean,
Zach and
why the fuck would she want to get back with you, gang? What the fuck? You cheated on her while y'all have a fucking daughter. Why would? And not only that, you cheated on her with her best friend. On top of that, why would she want to get back with you? What delusional fucking thought process were we thinking here?
had, that doesn't die overnight, especially because he wasn't unhappy. We weren't fighting. We were intimate often. And we spent all of our time together on the couch.
The day he cheated, he said he wanted to marry me again. He said he would spend the rest of his life making up what he did to hurt me. He said I was his one and only soulmate.
Laughing. Like Zach and I held hands when we would fall asleep together every night. I know this video is a little bit scattered. What can you expect? When she posted those 2 TikToks, it's because Zach and I had been together for 2 hours and she couldn't get a hold of him.
Oh,
So
brother.
those TikToks are exactly who she is. I'm too lazy to insert the TikToks.
Okay.
So here they are.
God, she is so ugly. I'm not even saying this because if I saw her before this drama even happened, I would have said the same exact shit. She's generally ugly. Ugh. This is he cheated on her for this? Are we serious? Ah, bro. No wonder why she wants to change her hair color. God damn.
What's really funny about this is when I was talking to Zach, because we were spending hours together and just digesting everything. And I said, she's actually really liking this, Zach. She got chosen, and that's exactly what she wanted. He was like, no, she feels so bad. I go to leave. I see this in my car. I get out of my car. I'm like, wait, this is your girl? This is somebody who feels bad to you? He went home and was like, why did you do that?
You guys are assholes. Especially Kenny. I hate him the most.
What I liked about this one is people, she's never seen someone play the harmonica ever. Editing note, Leah lies a lot out of self-preservation. That is what I'm about to talk about. That she will lie out of self-preservation all the time to save her image, to twist the narrative, to make her look like she's not evil. She just loves to lie out of self-preservation. I want to talk a little bit more about Leah's manipulation of the situation and why I warned Zach that if they broke up, she would come online and try to mess with the scope of what happened. Let me get a date up. September 23rd, 2025. Leah and I came home
almost
from
a year
Disney
ago.
World, Disneyland. We went to the Boo Bash or whatever. And my husband was sending her text messages about his longing for her. She showed me those messages.
Rewind? What?
Disneyland. We went to the Boo Bash or whatever. And my husband was sending her text messages about his longing for her.
While you are at Disneyland with your wife. Let me repeat that. She was texting. No, he was texting a whole another woman. I'm yearning for you. While at Disneyland with your wife.
She showed me those messages and she was like, I'm confused. I start crying and I start saying, this sounds like my husband's in love with you. Why else would he say this? I'm crying to her about how I believe my marriage is over. I am distraught. I say, I need to talk to Zach right now. I cannot believe what's happening. I call Zach. I tell him, I don't know what's going on between you and Leah, but you need to figure it out. And he called Leah, then he called me back, and he said, Leah and I have feelings for each other.
I just know the sharp pain in her chest in the moment she heard that had to been that probably was the equivalent of a gunshot to the chest at that point. That line, I just know that may as well felt like a gunshot. I know damn well that definitely did.
I was like, what? And then Zach tried to convince me that maybe I could have more feelings for Leah than I already did. They wanted to be a throuple.
Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Are we serious? Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, no. There's no. There's no way. No. There's actually no way. There's no way this nigga won a fucking harem. I fucking can't. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Bro. Okay. I know there's people out there that do have polymoral relationships where it's like multiple people than just two. All right, I know there's people that are in that, but that has to be decided before this. You guys were already married. That doesn't just suddenly. You don't just suddenly now turn into polymor. Like, that's not. And again, you guys are doing this all secretly for all this. Like, that's. You don't cheat and then now you're guilt tripping her to be like, you know what? How about we could just all be together? No. That's not how that works. Like, no. Oh my god. I don't need to explain this. Oh.
The next morning, Leah came over.
Oh,
I
God.
did not think she was on board with this. So I start confiding to my best friend.
Wait.
Can you believe this? Like, can you believe that he has this idea that we could all be a throuple, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah, no, that's crazy. That's insane. That's no. I said, did you talk to my husband today? Or did you text my husband today? She said, no.
That's a bullshit.
I said, okay. Sometime later, I call Zach because the stories are not lining up. He's in Tokyo. That's why I called him. And he says, Leah, you were on board with this. You wanted to do this. And she was like, what? Huh? He was like, am I being gaslit right now? We talked for hours about this, about how we could all be together. Leah's like, I don't, not wanting to say that she did that. Editing note, the most despicable thing that she said that got back to me was she was telling Zach, like, everyone's going to be so jealous of you, two hot wives. And, I want to be one of your girls.
Wait, no, hold on.
To say that she did that.
Wait, what?
Editing note, the most despicable thing that she said that got back to me was she was telling Zach, like, everyone's going to be so jealous of you, two hot wives. And I want to be one of your girls.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, this is not an anime, nigga. This is not, this is the, dude. Ah, dude. Oh, oh. Brother, man. Nigga
Zach
thinks
is
he's in a
feeling
harem anime
completely
right
thrown
now.
under the
Ah,
bus,
bro.
Completely
Or
manipulated
she,
and completely gaslit.
dude.
I find out that Leah actually had talked to my husband that day when I asked, remember, did you text my husband? And then I found out they had a 3-hour phone call. I looked at her, I said, you said you did not talk to my husband today. She said, you asked if I texted him.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Actually, you should have been more specific. Nigga, you talked to him. Doesn't matter if it was call or text. Oh my fucking god.
I freaked out. My sister was there.
I'd freak
I
out
was
too.
oh,
Like,
no,
bro.
get out of my house right now. What is with the lying? And Zach tells me, no, we talked on the phone for hours about this. And how it's what she wanted. And I told her it could go wrong, but she didn't want to hear that. She said it was only going to work out in her favor, and she saw a butterfly, so it's perfect and it's going to work. Later, I'm talking to Leah again, and she says something along the lines of, I would have never crossed that boundary if I knew you weren't okay with it.
Is she? Okay.
That's another lie. Everybody knows how territorial I was over Zach. She saw me be territorial over Zach many times before that. She saw me crying in the Uber right before, not even 24 hours before, wondering why my husband was in love with another woman. And she has the audacity to say, I would never have crossed that line if I didn't know you were okay with it. Zach asked her, do you love me? And she said yes. She admitted her feelings to Zach, folded like a lawn chair. And then after that, she said, I would have never crossed that line if I knew you weren't okay with it. You know, I would have never done this because my Grammy was cheated on. And it was the worst thing to happen in my life. So I would have never did that. She said, I feel like Zach manipulated me. He tricked me into saying this stuff. And then I went to Zach and I told him that. And he was like, oh my God, what? No, we talked for hours. She didn't want to hear it. So that's why I believe she will eventually come back and she will say she was manipulated into this. When the truth is, it was her. She feigns victim all the time. She laughed when I caught them. I caught them cheating on me on the
Don't say it.
same beach that Zach proposed to me.
I don't, you know, I don't even know how to even like. Wow. Wow. I don't. Wow. I generally, I generally don't even know what to say to that. I mean, that's just like you generally find this shit in the script of an anime. The fact that this is real life, I feel so bad that this is happening to her, and she's on the she's on the shitty end of it. Like, like, I like. And that's what he looks like? Ah, dude.
The same beach my sister got married on.
Wow, what a way to taint supposed to be a very memorable memory for the rest of your life. What a way to fucking taint it and actually make it a trauma now. Wow. Wow.
They both knew how important that place was to me. Now, people wonder why I don't drag Zach as much. It's honestly because when Clover grows up, I don't want her to see a digital footprint of me berating her father online. I don't much care if she sees me berating Leah. Clover will know what happened when she's old enough and
Oh,
it's
okay.
age appropriate.
Okay, her
I will
name's
make sure of that.
Clover.
Something that Zach holds over my head is that somebody is going to attack him and Leah in front of Clover and traumatize her. So I want to make it very clear that I do not condone any violence to these people if you see them, because that is the one thing that he tries to hold over my head to get me to stop talking. Clover's well-being. I don't have to
Wow.
explain the irony in that.
We're really using your
Here is a
daughter
voice memo
to.
of me asking
We're
Zach.
using your daughter as a. Wait, wow. She tried to pin this all on Zach multiple times when it wasn't going in her favor, throwing him under the bus to save herself in our relationship. And the fact that he's still with her is so crazy to me. Like, it's so crazy to me that they're even still together. Like, this is so diabolical. Like, I'm telling you, Clover is going to have the biggest, and I mean the biggest hatred towards her dad and Leah when she gets old enough. Right now, she's too young to understand everything, the full capacity, but when she gets old enough, she's gonna have the biggest passion of hatred towards the both of them. Like, straight out the biggest hatred you could ever imagine. And I feel so bad for her too, is because they're both big content creators, so like this will be brought up to her in school. Like, she's gonna go through middle school, high school, and niggas are definitely gonna bring that shit up. Like, there's gonna be dickheads gonna be like, oh, she the daughter of this YouTuber. Oh, did you hear that her husband actually cheated on her with another content creator? How does that make you feel? Like, that's just so unfortunate. Like, niggas are generally gonna start doing that shit. And it's not her fault. It's not her fault. This is all Leah's and Zach's fault. But that's just what's gonna happen because, yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate. I mean, we're talking about content creators that are in the millions of subscribers. I mean, this video alone has like almost 3 million views, and who knows how many people covered this themselves. So probably it's tracked like over tens of millions of views. Like, that's like the shitty part. Even like years later, because I'm assuming she must be like really, really young. Like, I'd be like 4 or 5 or something like that. But like, even years later, someone when it's on the internet, it stays on the internet. It doesn't go away.
Zach, why she laughed.
When I caught you guys first, and Leah said, "Oh well, this is an awkward situation." Haha.
That's because we already made a commitment to each other, and it's like we were gonna tell you in the morning.
That's really mean.
I know. I didn't want you to see it. I'd rather have told you in the morning.
What were you planning on telling me? Me and Leah decided that we're gonna move
That
on
we
as
kissed,
boyfriend and
that
girlfriend.
We are in love, and
And you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend now?
I think so. Yeah.
Hearing his voice say that, I think just like Dude, hearing him that already her saying telling us all this already made me feel disgusting, but like just disgusted. But like hearing his voice now saying that with no stuttering or anything, my God.
Okay. While we're still married, you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend. That's kind of twisted.
You say we're separated now.
Just a couple more questions. I guess I know the answer. Are you interested in fixing our marriage?
No. Sorry.
Say it louder.
No.
You are not interested in fixing our marriage. You want to let me go, and you want to explore Leah.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh. I have to keep my PR on stream. Ooh, I gotta keep my PR. Because God forbid, if I want to say the most diabolical shit that would get this shit cooked, I gotta keep the PR. But just know, I gotta keep my PR.
Because of what you and Leah did. So you guys get to ride off into the sunset. And this is what I did. I laid awake all night. Didn't fall asleep alone. And that is going to be my life. So you can leave now.
I told Leah you're too charismatic and you're good looking. You're not.
I don't give a shit what you told Leah. I
Wait, what?
leave now.
I told Leah you're too charismatic and you're good looking. You're not.
I don't give a
Why the fuck? Thanks, Tom. Why the fuck?
shit what you told Leah. I never want to hear her name again. She's blocked on everything and she's dead to me. I will never speak to her
Don't
again.
release that video publicly. Like that gets really messy. You could ruin our fucking lives.
Her? Wait. There's no way you. Wait. Did I hear that right? Hold on. He said you are going to ruin our lives. Not. When he means our, he means not hers. He means Leah and them lives. Oh, bro.
Again, Leah only cares how she's being perceived. Her apology, empty, fluff, no accountability. Much like
She only apologized after Zach was telling me to try to be normal. And I let him know she didn't apologize to me yet at all. Zach told her to apologize.
the apology she gave me after she admitted that she had feelings for my husband and pitched a throuple that I did not agree to. Empty. Focused on her feelings, how she couldn't believe what she did. Although she has a history of talking to other people's men. And the irony in all of it is Zach has already caught her in a lie. And he said to her,
course she does.
in my 8 years with Megan, she never lied to me. And Leah said, stop comparing me to her. I don't know how either of them can ever look at each other and trust each other again.
I don't know how. It's just,
I know
that's a
that time will
fucking...
tell. And hopefully one day this will all be a very distant memory. And this one comment said greed. She had it all and she wanted more. This is specifically something that Leah and Zach told me. She said, well, I'm an Aries moon. And once I get what I have, I want the next thing.
Did she just... Did she just bring up Zodiac to justify her? No. Wait. Hold on. Did she just bring up that her Zodiac sign to hold on. Yo, I hate niggas that generally use Zodiac signs to like not onto like just funsy little like, you know, like generally niggas that generally take Zodiac signs to like to fucking heart. Dude.
her quote.
Bro, there's no way she used that to fucking.
Zach said something
Oh.
along the same lines. She shows you who she is. And then she just pretends, oh, I had no idea. She claims ignorance to skirt accountability, and it's worked for her this far. So she can come on and say her actions were disgusting and vile, but she doesn't regret them enough to make any changes in her own behavior or her life course, or however you want to word it. Going forward, if you want to support the situation, don't click on her videos, not even a thumbs down it. Because all that gives her engagement, views, and gets her an algorithm. Doesn't matter if it's positive or negative attention.
She's not wrong.
Let her evaporate. Make her invisible. Don't watch her videos. And a year from now, when all of you forget that any of this happened, I'll still be living it. My holidays are different. Clover's birthdays are different. My life is different. Then it'll never go back to being the same.
That's such that's like, it's what makes this so much worse is the fact that because they were married and had a kid, she's forced to still interact with this guy, whether she likes it or not. And for bare minimum, like 18 years of her life, until she turns into an adult and she can make her own decisions and all that. She's gonna have to deal with this for like another, like, because she's really young, so I'm assuming she's probably like 4 or 5. She gotta deal with this for like another like 13 years, bro. Like another plus decade. Like, do you understand how it's like you can't, it's like when niggas say move on, it's like this is a type of move on where it's like you're fucking, like, she's forced to still have to acknowledge this nigga to some degree because this is the father of your daughter at the end of the day, you know? So until the daughter turns 18, she's forced to have to, like, acknowledge and talk to this guy when need be, you know? And hopefully the daughter, when she gets old enough, realizes how fucked up her father is. Hopefully, worst case scenario, she actually is fond of her father, and that just is a whole nother can of worms. But I don't think that'll be the case, especially when she learns and understands everything that happened when she gets older. But, God.
I'm coping with it. And hopefully, one day soon, I will be happy again. I have to hope. Because all this pain and suffering has to be worth something, right? I think that's all I have to say. Here's some bonus content for making it to the end of the video. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. I post here the most. Here's Leah's chart if anybody wants to make content on it or find out why she is evil. This is me and Leah's chart, our synastry. This is me and Zach's chart, our synastry. And here is Zach and Leah's chart. So if anyone wants to make content on it, feel free. Not only that, but if anybody wants to dissect her body language in her video, go for it. Also, yeah, dude, this shit is fried. She's already lost a lot of length. Look how crusty it is. I know I'm not supposed to be bullying anybody, but like, what is this? And it's only gonna get worse. I called Zach and I was like, she's dyeing her hair this. And he was like, it's only gonna get blonder. She's transitioning to blonde. She's got these blonde streaks. I was like, Zach, I can see her roots. He's like, well, it's gonna take a few sessions. Look how crusty. This is the first session. Like, I do know this is how it goes. You go from brown to red to blonde. That's just how the levels lift. So maybe in 2 years she'll be here. But I think in the meantime, she's going to enjoy the red. Also, love the money pieces. I like how she wore a shirt that covered up her tattoos to make it be like, no, guys, look, I'm not insane. She got a Z tattoo right after me when she knew I was getting mine removed. Look how beautiful she used to be. Being an evil bitch makes you so ugly. Now I'm done.
Wow. Wow. Damn. I mean, the comments on this video is just all positive and just supporting her. Like, just all positive. Like super thanks and all that. She deserves it. She made another video. P.S. Cringe, I know. Is this also talking about what just happened, or?
I was initially only going to put this on TikTok, but then I realized that somebody is just going to take it from TikTok and then upload it to YouTube and then monetize it. So I figured it might as well be me. I'm not trying to be like part one, part two, part three. Oh, like the first one did bangers. We got to double down. No, sorry. But if somebody is going to take my video from TikTok and upload it to YouTube, because I know they will.
Oh my gosh.
Ish.
Just got surprised. Yo, thank you, Jazora. I think it's how I say your name. I'm really bad at saying names. Hey, appreciate the rate of 5 on Twitch, brother. Appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good stream, bro. Hope you had a good stream, man. Appreciate the raid. I didn't switch the screen because I don't know if this is necessarily talking about the drama or not. Is this talking about the drama? I think it is. Oh, it is. Go to the shitty apology video and read the comments. Nah, I don't need to go to the video. I don't need to go to the video to acknowledge. We already know it's some hot dog shit, gang. We already know the comments are fucking cooking her. I do not plan on giving her any more engagement than I already did by watching that video. That shitty ass apology. We do not worry about that. Which drama? The drama between this YouTuber called Leah Ash and Megan Plays. Basically, if you just joined the stream, we watched a video that talked about this. That basically was a drama where this girl called Leah cheated on her best friend, which her name is Megan, on her husband, who they had a daughter with. And on top of that, now Leah and her husband, or Megan's husband, which his name is Zach, they're still together and still are dating, our boyfriend girlfriend. And basically it's just a video showing like all the times that like Leah was manipulating and being basically summary of the story. Diabolical fucking cheating to the maximum. You cheated. Not only did you cheat, but you cheated on with your best friend's husband, and then that also that you knew had a kid on top of that. And the husband at one point, I can't believe this nigga genuinely said this shit. How about we all can be together? Let's do a polymoral relationship. Yeah. When they said that shit, bro. When they said that shit, oh, dude. Like, nigga trying to have a whole harem for what? Like, bro, I can't. I can't. I don't know what content she makes. I never actually seen any of these YouTubers until literally today. But, I mean, here, let me look at Megan's channel. What she does? She does, oh, it looked like she does Roblox content, yeah. And like vlogs, it looks like as well. But yeah, it looks like she does Roblox content, yeah. Oh yeah, she's gotten like millions and millions of views on shorts and pretty short videos as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's like a really popular like Roblox YouTuber.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus. Wow.
I don't. I don't. How the fuck are you on both sides? What, Faye? Oh, she was just watching on both. I mean, if you think it's not that complicated, you just have one tab the Twitch stream, another tab the YouTube stream. And you just go back and forth. It's really not that complicated. Hell, even on your phone, you could just switch between applications. Like it ain't that complicated to be on both streams. But yeah, no, that was fucking crazy. Wow, Hey man, moral of the fucking story, cheating is disgusting, dog shit. Like the cheating is something that you literally have to try to do. You know what I mean? Like cheating is it's just nasty work. You know what I mean? Cheating just shows that this person can't be trustworthy. It just shows that you know, again, I do not like if you are in a relationship and the relationship is not going that well. Listen, just end the relationship. Communicate with your partner. End it, and once you end it, then you can explore your options. Cheating, you have to go out your way to cheat. You know what you're doing is wrong, but you still do it regardless, bro. Just I don't know what to say, man. Like, just don't cheat, bro. Once you're known as a cheater, gang. Oh, bro. Once you're known as a cheater, yeah, pack that shit up immediately, cause that's like gotta be one of the worst things to be known for. Cause cheating is so easy to avoid that like once you're known as a cheater, you're forever known as a cheater. You know what I mean? And go figure. And think about it like this, chat. Think of it like this, right? Those two people, Leah and Zach, are probably gonna still be together due to the sole fact that they probably know damn well no one else is gonna want to date them. So, even if they fall out of love with each other, they probably are still gonna date each other out of the thought of like no one's gonna want to date us because we're a fucking cheater, and millions of people know about that shit. So like the odds of you finding someone out there that doesn't somehow learn about what you did, yeah, no. If they as soon as someone like sure you can find maybe they might not know about it initially, but once they do learn, they're gonna instantly be like fuck no, I don't want to be with you, and then yeah. So low key, they might low key just stay together out of so fact they know damn well no one else is gonna want to date them. Because why the fuck would I want to date a goddamn cheater? You know what I mean? So it's like once you're known as a cheater, it's like yeah, bro. But at the end of the day, it's their fault. There's no one else to blame but you, gang. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's like there's no like you could have avoided this. This could have been all avoided. You could have been perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong. Like, yeah, it's sometimes, even in marriages, you know, shit, you know, the fire ain't firing. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't what it used to be, but that don't mean you go cheat now. But obviously, it's a lot more difficult. Obviously, it's more of a process because when you marry and you could have co-signed certain things, and if you have a kid, then this, I mean, it gets really messy. But it's like, you know what I mean? Shit like that's the reason why I'm still single. People are doing bullshit. I mean, you saw how Megan was explaining it. I mean, in her eyes, before she started catching on and learning about all of this, it looked like they were the happiest couple in the world, holding hands, falling asleep together, and like all this like lovey-dovey shit. Just for him to be like literally in Disneyland having a good ass time supposedly, while this nigga was over here texting a whole nother girl, being like, "I'm yearning for you." Like, bro, are we dead ass? Like, you have this beautiful wife of yours right next to you that loves you to death, that you have a daughter with, and you out here texting a whole nother girl saying, "I'm yearning for you." Are we fucking serious? Like, nigga, are we dead ass? Like, niggas be like, when people say, like, damn, love ain't real, I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer and be like, yeah, they're right. But God forbid, when shit like this happens, it's like, well, fuck. I don't blame people for thinking that. I wouldn't blame her. I don't blame her for thinking that way, because literally, I mean, yeah, man. Not saying that it's fake. I mean, not saying this is everything, obviously, but it's like, damn, bro. It's like, sometimes it's like, fuck. Even when it all seems good and going well, you just don't know, man. You don't know. And that's the scary part about relationships, man. that's the scary part. It low key, it's a gamble no matter what. Like starting a relationship, marrying, it's all a gamble, realistically. Marriage doesn't necessarily mean everything's guaranteed. It should, you would think it would be, but you know, it's scary, bro. It is scary, bro. Not the scary one. If your relationship, hopefully, is good. Not the scary one, but you know, that's just reality of life sometimes. You know what I mean? But yeah, what time is it right now? It is 10:20. Let us see. Right now, I do got 2 classes tomorrow, low key, and I do have to wake up early tomorrow. So how about we do a long stream tomorrow? Because I don't have classes on Wednesday, and I can do a long stream on Wednesday. So low key, I think I'm gonna chill for rest of the night tonight, and I think I want to work on some videos because I haven't been home since until literally last night. So I think I'm gonna work on some videos to upload and some shorts to do. But I think I'm going to just edit and get some things done before and then I'm gonna stream longer tomorrow and Wednesday and all that because I've been out of town. I did not edit shit, so I gotta edit some things. But hey, chat, W fucking stream today though, chat. W fucking stream today though. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys, hanging out, watching some tea. Had a good time. Appreciate all the members today, all the resubs, all the super chats, all love and support. Be on the lookout for the announcement of the charity stream I'm doing at PAX West. I'm gonna make a Discord post about it, a YouTube post, a community post, all that jazz. I will state the specific time. Because I have like a time frame. I'll be streaming the charity stream. Just know it's on September 5th. So just log into your calendars. Charity stream, 8 out of 16 viewer games, September 5th. Just know that, but I'll give you all the time of when for y'all can calculate that into your time zones or whatever. Or if you're going to PAX West yourself as well. But I'll be doing all that like tomorrow. And also we'll be working on videos to upload. But anyways, though, chat, I'll be live again tomorrow. I don't know if I might do the cookie run update. Maybe I'll play more Fortnite. Maybe I'll do Tomodachi. Just depends how I feel low key. I know Gamescons is tomorrow, but it's at 2 p.m. So I'll probably just react to it like later in the day and whatever good moments happen from it. And I think that's it. Yeah, and then we'll figure out streams later this week. But anyway, chat, I will catch y'all tomorrow, chat. Have yourself a good night. And I'll catch y'all later. All right, chat. Good night, chat. I'm gonna ping everyone to the server and say, call Daisy Old. Nothing's gonna stop me. Anyways, good night, chat. Appreciate the love and support. You wouldn't? I bet.